No.
Like,
Hi, girl, Casey.
no,
Hi.
she's right. You're right. You're right. I was there. That's there. All right. Thank you, Aaron.
Sure thing.
Alphabet is hard for him.
not,
Hi.
Spelling's
Burning all
hard.
amazing.
Hey.
Analytically,
Look
you guys
what I'm
solve
drinking.
anime things.
Ooh,
Blackberry
some
Crown
crack.
Royal.
And I mix it with lemonade, and it's dangerous.
Did it come in a little
Do not
velvet
threaten me with a
bag?
good time.
Yeah, it did, and it's a really pretty purple velvet
Show me
bag.
your sack
Oh, that means I have to get up.
I'll get it.
later.
Well, and Amanda, if you're laying in bed with a broken ankle and there's nothing else to do, where the fuck's George? I mean, he's missing a good situation. He's not taking advantage of a situation here. He should be taken advantage of, for God's sake. But
I mean, he is at work.
Nice
It
sack.
doesn't show it. It's prettier in real life.
Yeah.
well, that's what they all say. But
Probably
folks,
about you, yeah, probably.
I don't know about that.
oh, you think I look better? Thank you.
Even
But
probably.
injured as fuck. Oh shit! I mean,
No,
sucks.
Amanda's
That
injured.
sucks, Amanda.
You fuck.
That's kind of my fault, guys. I kind of put a gypsy curse on her. I didn't mean to.
Yes, he did. Hashtag tune into last week's episode of An Evening at the Movies because
I did it
he
again.
put a gypsy curse on her, and I started the process.
Because they were on the anniversary show. She's like, "Oh, I'm getting ready to go to da-da-da-da." So we started making bets on like injuries and shit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just before we started making bets on bruises, I was gonna go. I'll bet she breaks her ankle.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh my
You've
god.
done that to like 3 of my friends. He's like, I hope you break your pinky toe, and she got her freaking shin.
Dude, you have to manifest better things than
Broke it
that.
in 2 places, by the way.
Use your powers
Jesus
for
Christ.
good, man.
How do you break your ankle in 2 places? That's what I want to know.
Gracefully.
That's what I want. Oh, didn't know that was down there even. Good to know. Well,
Hi, Jamie.
folks. Okay, Christ. Oh, duh. That's what fell. Jesus Christ, lose my mind. Okay. Yes. And yes,
have one to
she
lose it.
fell because she fell because truer words, my friend, truer words. But she lost it because of Chancey up there. Yeah, asshole. But and folks, the order we're gonna go in is the order you see on screen. Yeah. So we're good to go, and we're gonna get this started because this first matchup, I was just saying a few minutes ago before we went live, I fucking hate this first matchup, and it's not gonna be a fun one. And interesting. Voodoo Doll coming your way, Chancey.
Okay. I deserve that.
No.
For fucking putting a gypsy curse on her.
You didn't
Dude,
do shit.
You're
You
doing it
just
to
like
yourself
talking
now.
shit.
Stop it.
Well, the first matchup is going to get started by AA Ron and fucking no. 25 years apart in this one. It's a genre matchup, and I hate this fucking matchup with a passion. And Harvey would want to kill me for this, I think. But it's number 330, Big Papa by Notorious B.I.G. from 94 versus number 312, Walk On By Isaac Hayes from 1969.
That is quite the matchup. But it's not in doubt for me at all. Isaac Hayes, Walk On By. I never realized until today the song's 12 minutes long, but I could listen to it on a fucking loop.
I learned it. But that means that
It's
See,
number
I knew-
9. Walk On By is my number 9. Big Papa's
There
my
it is.
number 21. That's what you wanted.
that is what I wanted, but that's
I
fucking
did
low for
make
Big
those
Papa.
rankings.
Yes, you did. As always. But Girl Casey, is it Big Papa or Walk On By?
Let's go Biggie.
Well, that's what Amanda said too. She said Biggie is always the answer, which is what my wife says as well. And
Pop.
Facebook user says Papa hands down.
You got to pop the mic when you say it.
Oh, I don't have my headset on. I was like,
I can make a raindrop noise by flicking my cheek, but I'm not gonna do it because I have to make an ugly face.
Oh, so you look like Chancy? Okay. But Aaron from
User
User Freddy.
Facebook user is Freddie. I kind of figured, but yeah, Aaron from Australia. What up, buddy?
Freddie, you
And
made me watch fucking American Tail. What a shit ball of a movie.
hey, that's a childhood classic for us in that generation. But which way do you want to go, Chancy? Big Papa or Walk On
Got a
By?
rant coming on the cinema from me. I'll tell you that.
Think about what your vice president wants you to do here, buddy. And
My
I
vice
also don't know what he wants you to do.
my vice president would want me to vote with my heart, no matter what I chose.
Damn Skippy.
Sorry, Aaron. I gotta go with Biggie on this one, man.
Don't
Fucking, I
apologize
love me
to
some
me.
Isaac Hayes and shit.
I mean, he's my number 9. It's not like it's my number 1.
I know.
And
I do love him.
Freddie's-
Moses.
Aaron Frey says to you, it proves how old you are, hater. And Amanda says, don't you even dare, Aaron. Aaron getting love as always on this show. But
I
Harley,
don't want to
is
shoot
it?
my wad here. I want to save it for the pod, but
Yeah, exactly.
I've
Save your wad.
got words.
This isn't bastards. There's no blowing of loads in this damn show. But
No. But, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to repeat my rant.
why? Chances is all the time. But Harley, is it going to be Biggie?
PE.
Is it going to be Biggie Smalls or Isaac Hayes?
It's a teaser. I'm making you tune in.
It's gonna be Papa.
Daddy gets a vote. And which way you want to go, Jamie? Is Biggie moving on, or are we going to give another one to Isaac Hayes, a.k.a. Harvandre's doppelganger?
AKA.
I
Black
mean,
Moses.
I do really like Isaac Hayes and all, but not compared to Big Papa. Big Papa all the way.
Which means Biggie moves on into the next round. And brings it to me, and I mean, I always loved Big Papa since I was a young boy for many, many reasons. And I mean, New York represent Biggie Smalls. Fuck West Coast, East Coast all day. And easily, I will say, freaking Hardball. Hardball. When little boy got shot, man, broke my heart every time. And that was his song. But, so, I mean, I'll give it to Isaac Hayes only because Biggie already got it. Because I love to learn this Isaac Hayes song. And to think that man singing that song played Chef is a whole nother fucking thing. So, I mean, voice-wise, it makes sense. But, like, just...
We barely made it
He didn't-
13
he didn't
minutes for
play
the first
Shaft, he
animated
just sang it.
reference. For fuck's
He just
sake.
sang the theme.
I was
from
gonna say, if
Shaft.
you didn't say it, I was fixing to, Chancy.
So what's his name? Roundtree, Richard Roundtree.
Yeah, Richard Brown.
Shaft.
too.
But,
He's the black private dick that's the sex machine to all the chicks.
You better
And-
not
and-
be a fucking
You did it.
player. I'll fuck you up.
I mean,
And-
I had to land you, didn't I?
Oh,
hey, and it fucking Isaac Hayes was chef, man. He was a chef who made love to all the ladies.
Man. No one
Gonna-
understands him but his woman. John Shaft.
all right, Big Papa. Let's move on to the next one
Oh, there you
before
go.
he makes another goddamn South Park reference.
Oh, well, it can still come. It can still come, buddy. And the next matchup is going to get started off by
I'm working on it.
the next matchup is going to get started by Girl Casey here, and it's the newest song versus a song that is 43 years younger, or older, I should say. It's number 329, Safara by Bad Bunny from 2020, the newest song on this part of the bracket, versus number 311, Hotel California by the Eagles from 1977. And I swear to God, this isn't a sweep. I swear to God, this isn't.
I have never got into Bad Bunny. I never got into Bad Bunny.
I am going to say, I swear to God, this is not a sweep. I am going to lose it. Chancey.
Man, I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
That's a good
man,
song,
brother.
though.
And-
Lebowski.
Oh, see, I don't know movie references.
Harley
I'm going with Hotel California.
and Jamie.
I've been trying to listen to a little bit more Bad Bunny here and there. For as popular as he is, I've been trying.
Yeah, he
This
dated
song-
Kendall Jenner.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Oh my God!
Like I should know this dude a little better than I don't, I guess. So I don't mind the song, and I'm gonna pick Bad Bunny only because it's not Hotel California that's overplayed.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I do like that song. It's just they've ruined it. Damn radio.
Yeah.
Well, that brings it down to me, and which means Hotel California is definitely moving the fuck on. But I never listened to Bad Bunny before this fucking playlist, and I do like some elements of the beat in the song, but it's all fucking in Spanish. I can't understand that song completely. I can only understand like bits and pieces of it. So no.
So can I
Jesus
admit
on
that
it.
I only knew of Bad Bunny because of wrestling?
I figured.
Most people
Yeah,
are
he
I
that
was
figured.
way.
wrestling too. I remember that. I forgot
That's the
that.
only way I got to know him is from wrestling. a couple
Yeah.
years ago. So I'm like,
Okay.
I mean that's how I heard his name, but I never heard any of his music till fucking now. And yeah,
Mm.
the beats are not bad. The beats are not bad, but I'm not
I knew
listening to
him
Spanish
from-
that long.
I knew him from SNL and from beer commercials. What is it?
yeah,
Corona?
it's like the other stuff that he's been promoting through that I've gotten to know him better. So I don't mind him at all.
Well, Casey, which way would you have gone?
For my co-host who is laying up in bed with an ankle broken in two spots, put the bunny back in the box because I'm voting for Hotel California.
Put the bunny back in the box.
And Aaron, for dexterity purposes, which way would you have gone?
Well,
I'm pretty sure I know.
do you?
I
What's your
think.
guess?
I'm assuming the Eagles. I mean,
I think I've mentioned on this before that right around 1989, 1990, it's like a switch flipped in my brain, and I hate the fucking Eagles, just like the dude, but before that movie was out. And however, it beats Bad Bunny. It's 31 versus 34. Bad Bunny, my note is I hated this, the beats, the sounds, all shit.
That's why I fucking love you, man.
Sorry, Mr. Bunny.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mr. Bunny.
well, that means that Chancey gets to start the next matchup as Biggie Smalls will face the Eagles in round 2. But the next matchup, Chancey, is a fucking 24-year difference, and you're not gonna hate this one. I think it's number 328, "Under the Bridge" by Red Hot Chili Peppers from '91, versus number 310, "Light My Fire" by The Doors from '67.
Light my fire.
Jesus, you startled me.
Chancey came quick.
Yeah. Why did you yell? Like,
There was
Hello, Lisa.
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 instant.
Yeah,
And-
no, I fucking hate that song.
Red
Hate
Hot
it.
Chili Peppers.
Under the Bridge, yeah, fucking get that shit the fuck out of here.
Well-
That
Harley, is it Chili Peppers or Doors?
I actually like that song though, so I'm gonna go with Chili Pepper.
And Jamie?
they both annoy me in their own ways, but between the two songs, I actually really like The Doors a hell of a lot better than the Red Hot. That Under the Bridge song, fuck you, Laser 103.3, not my
I mean-
sponsor. They've overplayed that shit so bad. So bad. And
Well-
no shame, Harley. No shame. Yep, that's what she said.
Well, I am 100% going to go with Under the Bridge Because you literally, to enjoy Light My Fire for as long as that song fucking goes on, you'd have to be dropping a lot of fucking acid. So, I mean, Under the Bridge is a freaking amazing song. I love the Chili Peppers, always have. So, fucking Under the Bridge is definitely getting my vote. Which ties it up, not for the win, but ties it up. Casey, which way you want to go?
So
My,
I'm
me?
gonna break the tie.
Oh.
And
Well, that you
for
have to.
my awesome guest from last night's recording, I will
Makeup
say this:
idiot.
come on, you and me, light my fire.
Where do you want to visit the face mask? Or
I tried doing that with my birthday anniversary video for you there, buddy. But
so I know that I'm on TV. That's
I don't know if it worked. I wasn't watching. I had other shit. I had shows to do that night. But
No, we have stuff on my nose.
hey, Aaron, are the Doors moving on, or are you gonna give it to the Peppers?
Well, my note for Under the Bridge,
good
I never understood why the sappy ballad was their breakout hit. It became a formula and ruined the band. The Doors, 22-33.
Which means the Doors do move on. And girl Casey, for dexterity purposes, which way would you have gone?
I would have went with Doors too.
Because you have tape.
Whoa. So many people talked at once.
That song is good for like freaking 2 minutes. And it's just like, come on, end, fucking end. But
You're good for less than 2 minutes.
Actually,
Har-
the last minute's the best part if you're talking about Light My Fire.
but Harley, you get to start the next matchup off to see who face the Doors in round
The
2.
intro and the last minute. I should amend that.
Oh, the intro, yeah. But Harley, your matchup is 70s versus 90s. Two African American powerhouses. It's number 327, Real Love by Mary J. Blige from 92, versus number 309, Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers from 71.
I'm gonna go with Ain't No Sunshine.
No, you dumb fucking cat. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Bad pussy. But, Jamie, which way you want to go? Oh, cute pussy.
Looks like my cat.
I actually like both of these songs. That's not fair. Fuck you, Jeremy.
That's the goal, sweetie.
Real Love by Mary J. Blige, probably because I will jam out to that song. And it brings up just so many great memories. Such a great genre back then.
Well, that brings it down to me, and I actually do like Mary J. Blige a lot. I grew up with listening to her, but Real Love is a great song, it really is, but Bill Withers is one of my favorite fucking artists from the 70s, and Ain't No Sunshine is an amazing fucking song. Depressing as shit, but amazing. And, as we all know, at that one chicken place in Philly where the Big Willie Fresh Prince liked to hang out, that was the only song the jukebox ever played. So, gotta go with Ain't No Sunshine, 100%, for Harvandre and all that. But, Casey, which way would you go? Which way do you want to go, I should say? And Amanda says, fuck this matchup, Bill Withers, baby.
Amanda read my mind. Bill Withers.
And Aaron, is Bill Withers moving on, or are you going to give another one to Mary J. Blige?
For Real Love, first time heard by me. Not bad, but it didn't move me. It's number 32. Ain't No Sunshine. I know. It's number 1. It moves on.
Fuck. Well, that means Bill Withers will move on to face the Doors in the next round. Someone's slamming that door, I think. But, girl Casey, Ain't No Sunshine or Real Love?
Ain't No Sunshine.
Ain't No Sunshine, the damn bloody asshole, right, Chancey? But, Chancey, speaking of you, which way you want to go for dexterity purposes?
Today.
Well, it's because he has a beautiful face to put on camera actually next to him, so he's going to go with it. Camera.
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Okay.
I want to take this opportunity to say,
Hi, Thomas.
what's up, Thomas? How's it going, buddy? And for my vote, I'm going.
Welcome to the shit show.
I'm going with Bill.
Just kidding,
I'm going to
just
go with
kidding.
Ain't No Sunshine, man. Fuck, that's great, dude. Ain't no sunshine when
I'm really
she's
not,
gone.
but-
Fucking beautiful.
I know.
I know. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, so I'm gonna say I know.
Yeah, don't get us kicked off YouTube.
Oh yeah, my bad.
What do you mean?
Fucking.
No,
We can't sing songs.
Copywritten thing.
Trust me. No. Trust me. They don't care about karaoke because otherwise Amanda would have got me banned a long time ago when she was on brackets a lot. But
Oh, that's true.
It's the
Yeah.
actual playing of music.
they care about actual music playing off Spotify on your phone or something. That's what they care about. But
That's
But
where we got
that
involved
me-
with the anniversary episode was because Amanda played the Beatles' "Happy Birthday" and actually played the music, and it got us freaking blocked.
well, this one's gonna get started off by Jamie, who is there hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's oof.
Hi, Jamie.
It's a 13-year difference in this one. It's number 326, Portions for Foxes by Rilo Kiley from 2004 versus number 308, Divorce Song by Liz Phair from 91.
What was the other song?
Portions for Foxes.
Foxes by Rilo Kiley.
Oh my.
That's
I don't give a shit about either one of these, so we're gonna go with Portions for Foxes. Sure.
Well,
Sounds good.
I'm actually happy that's the way you went because, and Amanda's happy they actually made this list because she loves that song. I really never heard of either of these songs. I mean, I heard Portions for Foxes before. I realized once I actually played it because I the name I would never have fucking known, and I never heard of the Divorce Song or Liz Phair for that matter. But I
Never heard of Liz
definitely.
Phair?
No, but out of these two songs, I definitely prefer Portions for Foxes. It's definitely a way better song, so that's the way I'm going. But Casey, which way do you want to go? I don't watch Grey's Anatomy, Amanda.
Grey's Anatomy is the shit.
I preferred House at the time. There can only be one medical show in my freaking watching pleasure.
Okay. My co-host was Portions, whatever the hell the name of the song is.
Portions for Foxes. That's what the name song is. But yeah. So far, Portions is moving on. It looks like. But Aaron, surprise me. Which way would you have gone, or would you go?
I like Rilo Kiley, but I'd never heard that song before. But it was good. I ranked it 20. Divorce Song from Exile in Guyville by Liz Phair. I love Exile on Main Street by the Rolling Stones, and I love Exile in Guyville almost as much. And that album is a song-by-song response to the songs on Exile on Main Street from a female point of view. And I ranked it number 7. Love Liz Phair. And looks like she's going down. Sorry.
Maybe. Girl Casey, which way you want to go? Liz Phair or Portions for Foxes?
Yup.
Yep.
Yup, Liz Phair. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Pam.
And Chancey, which way you want to go? You could tie it up for Harley, or you can go for Rilo Kiley.
I'm just gonna yup it, man. I'm gonna yup the fuck out of that one.
Double yup.
Why girl Casey's eyes just twinkle when you said that? But Harley, which way are you gonna go?
Said what?
I laugh every time I hear you call her Girl Casey for some reason.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
was-
why
what-
he just doesn't call me Waller. Literally everyone in my life calls me Waller.
Because then you'll be out of alphabetic rotation because I didn't put you as Waller this time. But
Girl Casey's funny.
But Harley, you're the tiebreaker between Rilo Kiley and Liz Phair. Which way you want to go?
I'm going with portions.
Which means Rilo Kiley does move on, though nowhere near as close as I thought it would. And to see who they're going to face, to see who they're going to face, this one gets started off by me, and it's 70s versus 2000s, but fuck. It's number 325, Lust for Life by Iggy Pop from 1977, or number 307, Crazy by Gnarls Barkley from 2006. And
Right, Thomas?
this is not the one of the two Iggy Pop and the Stooges songs I could be happy doesn't move on. So I gotta go Crazy because I knew that song always, since it came out, but I never really knew it till Kick Ass, and then when Harvey brought on Bastards in our 2000s music
You
bracket.
talking about
So
crazy? No, you must be. No, since you said
yeah,
2000. I was going to say, you talking about Crazy or Lust for Life?
Crazy. Harvey
for like the entire summer that it came out.
Vito is freaking the fuck out on you right now.
I'm literally outsourcing my fucking rant at this point because it's all the way over there.
Vito, shut the fuck up. But
That
gobbledygoo.
challenge.
But I'm going for Crazy by Gnarls Barkley because I love it in that scene in Kick Ass, and I love that fucking song. It's amazing. I've probably heard it more than the other song 1,000 times in stores and shit. And Lust for Life is not the best Iggy Pop song on this fucking part of the bracket or this whole bracket in total. So because he's a lot of fucking songs in this bracket. So
I don't think
I'm happy. I'm fine with Lust for Life moving on if it does. But Gnarls Barkley's getting my vote. What about you, Casey?
No sweeps.
I don't think it will be a sweep regardless.
Iggy Pop.
But Aaron, which way you want to go? Even though I'm pretty sure I
I
know.
instigated it though.
For Crazy, my note is still a banger. It's number 17. Lust for Life's number 12. Hey
Mhm.
man, where'd you get that lotion?
What is it called?
I mean, trust me. After
And start cinching once you buy the gimmick about something called love. Yeah, Lust for Life.
Trust me. After watching Sin Nancy today for Yaha, Aaron, I would rather listen to Iggy Pop all fucking day than have to hear Sid Vicious sing anything. Fucking Christ. But he had like
He
one
did it
good
his
song.
way, man.
Yeah, oh, God. Don't even get me started. I have a thing for Yaha about him
That was
butchering
actually-
that fucking Sinatra song.
That was actually Gary Oldman, but
Oh, I know, but
did it the same.
he was playing the asshole character. So, girl, KC, which way you want to go? Lust for Life or Crazy? I mean, I think I know what Chancey would pick for you, but
There you go. There you go.
Chancey's gonna go.
There you go.
Chancey's gonna go
What's
miss
that
it.
timestamp? Hey, Casey, what's that timestamp say?
I'll go for the first one.
Lust for Life.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know them, so I have to choose.
Oh, you don't know Crazy by Gnarls Barkley? I think I'm crazy.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I want that one.
I was like, how do you not do it? I just got done on this whole rant about Jeremy. You're not gonna.
I'm obviously not listening to you, Vito.
You're also so much younger than me. I always forget about that.
I am a
Chancey?
lot younger.
Is there?
Chancey,
33.
which way you want to go?
I'm not.
Dude, I'm going with Iggy fucking Pop, dude. I picked them as a fucking bracket. Fucking
High
Are you
five.
fucking and high five.
A little, that was
Harley, are you gonna tie it up for Jamie, or are you gonna give it to Iggy Pop?
I'm going Crazy.
Over me? Yeah, I know. Oh, no, not that song.
Hey,
That is a good song.
don't you think your
Yeah.
wife should probably be the one going crazy over you?
She does. Why can't be multiple women?
Oh yeah, you just probably shouldn't pay attention to the other multiple women if you're married.
You live in Utah? I thought you lived in Massachusetts.
Utah? Mormons?
I thought he lived in Michigan.
He might be.
He's making a Mormon joke, but I fucking love it. Vito, I fucking love it. But Jamie, you're the tiebreaker. Is it Iggy Pop or Gnarls Barkley moving on?
I have to say this song from Iggy Pop has too much tambourine, so I'm going with Gnarls Barkley. Thank you.
Thank you, God.
You can never have too much tambourine.
Too much tambourine.
No. You can never have too much cowbell. You can have too much tambourine. But that means Rilo Kiley will face Gnarls Barkley in a 2000s matchup in the next round. Which we don't get those often on these. But that means that, Casey, you finally get to start off a matchup. And, of course, you get the fun one. And it's only a 9-year difference. It's 60s versus 70s. It's 60s versus 70s. It's number 324, Scenes from an Italian Restaurant by Billy Joel from 77, versus number 306, Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin from 68.
Ooh.
So I'm blowing my load.
We don't do that here.
Wrong show!
Stupid premise, anyways.
Don't tempt me. I will fucking do it right now on camera.
No, you won't.
I can't zoom in that much.
Bottle of red, bottle of white.
Chain of Fools gets a vote.
Everybody was.
No, I did not.
And-
I'm thinking.
I thought you said Chain of Fools.
No, I'm thinking. Weighing my options. Scenes from an Italian Restaurant.
And Amanda says, please don't.
In that case.
But Aaron, is it Billy Joel or Aretha Franklin?
I have Billy Joel at number 26. And Aretha Franklin, my note is High Octane Aretha. She's number 4.
And girl Casey, which way you want to go? It's for Aaron's amusement.
Yeah. Did you get an apartment with deep pile carpets and a couple of paintings from Sears, or
Aretha.
You're thinking of
is it Aretha?
No, I'm not.
Linking the
No,
chain?
I am
You were
not.
linking the chain.
Sounds a lot like Ruth Waffle.
Can we start calling him Boy Casey, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
I do say Boy Casey.
But which way you want to go
Good.
there, girl Casey?
I already said Jerry.
The audacity.
I like Billy Joel, but I can't vote for him right now.
And Chancey, is it Scenes from Italian Restaurant or Chain of Fools?
I'm going with fucking Aretha Franklin.
Thank you.
You can't get a wreath around here.
Your wreath for
Yeah, no.
Stop, you guys. They're being mean.
Baby. I have a deep
What,
to be a mean person.
What? Is Vito talking about how Aretha sounds like Aretha?
Okay, but listen,
No, she actually
it's
said-
because I accidentally really said that when I answered, and so I was like, "Oh fuck, I can't, nothing can save this."
Just leave it there.
I should
And
have.
Haley Harley, which way you want to go? Why am I saying Haley? What am I, fucking Eminem? But which way?
I'm gonna go
Which way? And Aretha Franklin moves the fuck on.
As she should.
And Jamie, for dexterity purposes, which way would you have gone?
I have to give a little shout out to the fact that that Billy Joel song seems to have every piece of the band included in the whole song. So one part or another, you hear an oboe, the piano, the flute, the gosh, I don't even know what else.
Yeah. Can you dance to it?
It's a catchy song, but Chain of Fools, come on, that just gets under your skin. It's like the ultimate jam out, cleaning at your house and like getting down and dirty. I don't know. It's a fun song. So Chain of Fools, I would have never thought it was called that either. I didn't know that. Till
I didn't. It's funny you say that because I had no fucking clue it was called that either. I really didn't.
She
But-
says it like 100 times in the song. How do you not know?
No,
Because it always sounded like it always sounded like change.
Oh,
yeah, for me it wasn't the focus on the song for me, so I wasn't even thinking about that. I just thought it was funny. I was like, duh. One of those
But I mean-
makes sense.
I never even heard this Billy Joel song until this part of the bracket. I mean, I love Billy
It's
Joel,
good.
but Scenes from Italian Restaurant is just it's too long. I mean, yeah, you're telling a story, but you're telling a story here, but Jesus Christ, like tone it down a little bit. Like leave out some details.
story about
Jesus.
Brenda and Eddie.
Well, AA Ron gets to start off the next matchup, and it's our first play-in of the night to see what's going to round one. And there's only 13-year difference between these songs. We got a 70s versus 80s matchup for Aaron here, and it's number 322, After the Gold Rush by Neil Young from 70, versus number 305, Every Breath You Take by The Police from 83.
Man, these are all like far apart. Almost every one of these has been a far apart ranking for me.
Well, except the one that were both in the 30s, but yeah.
The Police I have at number 27. My notes are Stalker much, but Stuart Copeland,
Very much.
drummer.
Very much. Very. I mean, you called a couple of Lordy songs rapey in the last episode you were on that comes out Friday. But
Yeah.
So
that-
hey, what song against the police? I'm sorry.
What's
Every
that?
breath
after the
you
gold,
take.
after the gold
Neil Young,
rush
After the Gold
by Neil
Rush.
Young.
Yeah.
Isn't
After
that
the
on
Gold
this
Rush, I
list?
have ranked number 3. It's just a Neil, a piano, and a French horn.
Yeah, it's not in the playlist because Neil Young took all his songs off Spotify.
In my head,
But
and I
but-
felt like getting high.
and Amanda says "Police All Day" unless it's "Harvest Moon" by Neil Young.
Oh, please.
But girl Casey, is it After the Gold Rush or Every Breath You Take?
Every breath you take.
Well, yeah, because every breath you take, Chancey's behind you, whisper in your ear, "I want to be your dog." But Chancey, speaking of you, which way you want to go?
No, he's more like my dominant type, man. I kind of do what he wants.
The smile on his face right now is just fucking classic.
I personally, I'm gonna say, as far as the songs go, I cannot, in good conscience, condone stalking. So I'm gonna have to go with Neil Young.
Whatever.
Right up my alley.
And oh, I mean, I can see that. But Harley, is it Neil Young or the Police?
It's Every Breath You Take.
And Jamie, it's all tied up at the moment. Which way you want to go?
If you're tuning in and you can see my face, the reaction was for me actually listening to that song for the first time.
What? Every breath you take.
Which one?
No, I've heard that song.
Oh, okay.
After the
Neil
Gold
Young
Rush?
song. That's horrible.
Oh, I love that song.
What in the F is it doing on this list? Of course it's going to be the Police. Of course.
Neil Young
Which-
is a fucking saint.
What?
Which means Every Breath You Take is going into the next. It's going into round one because it's fucking the Police. I mean, it's fucking Sting, for God's sake. And Jesus, it's Every Breath You Take. As stalkery as a song as it fucking 100% is.
I saw Sting
I love that
for the
fucking.
Grateful Dead in Vegas in '93.
Show your age,
I
vampire.
wasn't even born in '93.
Shut the fuck up, Waller.
Why did
There you go.
everyone get silent? Jesus Christ, I'm not a child. Like, just because I wasn't born in '93.
Just absorbing
Might
that.
as fucking well be.
Yeah.
That pedophile sitting on the bed next to you. Fucking cradle robber.
Motherfucker, I will fuck you up too.
Waller, is
What?
Vito on the bed next to you? Is Vito on the bed next to you? Is that why he's saying that?
What?
What?
Listen, this hearsay. Slander.
There's I take up 3/4 of this bed. Chancey has this much. You think there's room for veto up in here?
I
I assume- I assume-
don't want nothing to do with it. I don't even like having to reach across the remote.
What? Fucking Christ. Boy, Casey, which way would you have gone for dexterity purposes?
I'm just gonna do a straight
Thank
bitch this episode. I know
Stalkers.
they just heard that.
Oh,
Is it my turn? Why is it so quiet?
Because no, Boy Casey went with stalkers.
Oh,
Casey went
But-
stalkers. That's
But
the end,
Girl
right?
Casey, yep, that's the end. Girl Casey, you get to start this one out. It's the final matchup in this half of round one, and it's going to be number 305, "Every Breath You Take" by the Police from 1983, versus number 323, "All I Have to Do Is Dream" by the Everly Brothers from 58.
oh,
I
nice.
don't think I know that one. How does it go?
Sing it, somebody.
It's like fucking the chorus, the beginning chorus is like, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream.
I don't know
Dream,
that.
dream, dream,
Oh.
dream.
Oh my god, no. That reminds me of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Jesus.
Okay, that's weird.
I don't want to go with that one.
I don't know
That's a
what
weird
the fuck
connection.
that means.
I'll go with
Yeah.
Police.
Stalkers.
And Chancy,
I don't know that one.
I'm gonna go with the one that I sang since I've already committed. So I gotta go with it.
Well, you know, like in Shark Boy and Lava Girl, where they're like dream, 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 dream.
What? No, I don't know.
and Harley, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna go with the Dream song.
And Jamie,
Who's it against again?
it's "Every Breath You
Police.
Take" versus all I have to do is dream.
All I have to do is dream. I love the Everly Brothers. Absolutely.
All right. I am honestly fine with this matchup going either way because of who it's going to be facing in round two. So I will give one to the Police because I like both. I love both these songs, but I'll give it to the Police just to keep it interesting. But Casey, is it going to be a tiebreaker for Aaron, or are you going to go for the Everly Brothers?
I'll go with the Everly Brothers.
And I do remember that, Amanda, when Everly Brothers was in a hotel commercial.
I don't
Which means
watch
Everly-
TV.
It was a long time ago.
Oh,
It was back when watching commercials was a necessity in life.
Not
But-
long.
Interrupted
But that-
watching a South Park.
I don't know.
Casey? Casey? I swear to God, I'll kick you straight in the nuts. But,
Respect your authority.
hey, Ron, which way would you have gone for dexterity purposes, even though Everly Brothers moving on to face Aretha Franklin?
I'm going Everly Brothers, 24 to 27. That's the surfiest Everly Brothers song. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. And I already told you my thoughts on the Police. Stalker much.
And that means the first half of round one is officially over.
I will eat chocolate chip or a vegan chocolate chip cookie with walnuts in celebration.
Dude, Chancey. Mute, dude. Mute between answering, dude. Vito's loud as fuck. But that means the second half of round one's going to get started off. And it does get started off with Chancey, but wait till I read the songs on mute, please. And it's a 10-year difference. It's oh, Chancey, I love giving you this one. I really do. It's number 321. I still haven't found what I'm looking for by U2 from 87 versus number 304, Trans Europe Express by Kraftwerk from 77.
Still haven't found what I'm looking for because that's the only U2 song that I actually like.
Didn't see that coming at all, but Harley, how about you?
I'm going with you two.
No comments. Jamie, how about you?
I don't even think I got through the whole Trans Europe Express bullshit. So
No?
definitely,
You,
I'm
did,
not
did you
a
get to the
huge
line where they mention Iggy Pop and David Bowie?
no. I totally don't even like YouTube, but I'm gonna vote for it.
Oh, see, Amanda's giving Chancey shit for it. Well, I really
Yeah.
don't like. Why the fuck did my central light just go on my front porch? That's creepy. But
You're creepy.
in a way you love, baby girl.
Absolutely not. Never fucking talk to me like that again.
But I 100% have to. I 100% have to go for Trans Europe Express because that song actually grew on me. I fucking some of the. I mean, one of the parts of that song was definitely used for like a lot of samples in rap songs in the '90s. So fucking Trans Europe Express.
Extensively.
But I mean, I fucking hate U2. I fucking hate U2. Even though that song is one song I can deal with, I
Dude, that's
fucking
such
hate.
it's a good song. Like it's a good song on its own.
It is. It is. But the fact that it's Bono makes me want to fucking throw something at the fucking screen. So
Fair enough. I mean, that's fine. This, that, and the other. But dude, for real, like that song is a good song, just from the vocal talent alone. And yes, I know, Amanda, it's upsetting, but I just didn't get into U2 like everybody else did. But still, I can appreciate.
Right there with you. I could give a fuck less about you two. Me too. Me too.
I don't think I know any of them.
Hashtag.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's not really.
fucking craze. Oh, really right there. Fuck you. Shit. Vape bugs keep dropping on me. But which way do you want to go there? Oh. You too? You too, Casey? Really, you too?
You know it's an audio medium, right?
And
I had him out.
hey, Ron.
I couldn't talk.
Hopefully there was dip too, but hey, Ron, which way you want to go?
Let's see here. U2 I have ranked number 28. I don't hate U2. I don't love U2. Kraftwerk I do dig, and that's number 13. It's definitely one of my top 10 favorite Kraftwerk songs. But
I don't think I've
Pocket Calculator. Check it out. I'm an operator of a pocket calculator.
Jeremy,
It's the bomb.
Yes, sir.
before we move on, can I ask a question? I need to check and make sure Amanda's still awake because Aaron always puts her to sleep really quickly. So, Amanda, are you still awake?
With Sid Vicious singing My Way Wake Her Up. Final curtain.
Okay, well, fuck. And Amanda says, "LOL." Yes, she's here. So, but Harley gets to start this next one. Harley gets to start this next one off, and fuck, I don't know. Everybody's gonna be pissed at this matchup, so don't blame me. It's a '90s matchup, and only 4-year difference. It's number 320. California Love by Tupac featuring Roger and Dr. Dre from 95 versus number 303 No Scrubs by TLC from 99.
I'm going with Tupac.
And Harley, you're first.
I said I was going with Tupac.
What was
He
that?
answered.
She went with Tupac, dude.
Tupac.
And Jamie?
Clean the wax out the ears.
So, both overplayed. Fucking every damn school dance played both of these songs. I'm gonna go with No Scrubs though because TLC knew how to put them in their place. So you damn right. I don't want you hanging out no passenger side of your best friend's ride because you probably ain't got no goddamn license anyways, bastard. Or job. Yeah, for fucking your job, boy. No
I
scrubs.
well, I mean, Amanda says East Coast for life, life TLC, and she also says we do not want no scrubs. And see, I have expressed my hatred for Tupac on Maniacal Music Musings a couple times already, and I just never liked Tupac. The only saving grace for California Love is that Dr. Dre's on it and the beats fire because of him. Other than that, once it gets past his verse, everything else is just garbage. Besides the fact that Cartman sang on South Park and made it a lot better. Because California,
Fuck's sake.
That
it
is
is not is nice to is nice to the homeless. But no scrubs. I mean, that was one of those songs in the '90s that I was in middle school when it came out, and like fucking only chicks listened to that song back then, according to most guys. But I fucking actually liked No Scrubs. Like, but I for a long time thought it was strip about like the TV show Scrubs. Like I thought they were actually talking about that.
No one.
I didn't understand what Scrub was until way later. So,
I can see that. That tracks.
but
High five.
Yeah, No Scrubs definitely gets my vote. And Tupac had some decent music. Chancey brought one of his fucking albums on. It was some decent music. It wasn't great. I prefer Biggie over Tupac any day of the fucking week. But
You know, two things can be awesome at the same time. Just saying.
yeah, like ICP and Twisted, I know. But which way you want to go, boy Casey? Tupac or TLC?
Two things. Unlike the not agreeing with the concept that Elton John is a greatest hits artist and not a all-around great artist. Thank you very much. West Coast.
You shut your fucking mouth. And he froze. See, you talk that blasphemy, you freeze.
Nah, he represented so hard that it disrupted the entire internet service provider area for like the entire state.
Yep. Truth was recognized.
Yeah.
And Amanda agrees. Biggie was by far better. And Casey, you better not vote for Tupac. She says, "Oh, she's gonna cut you."
Well, did you not see the West Coast? And I'm not as scared of you because West Coast every day of the week, twice on Sunday, 8 times on freaking Christmas is better than the East Side. So fuck the East Side, West Coast, and Elton John is still a greatest hits artist.
I can't argue with any of those statements, man. I've never been so on board with your opinions, Casey. It's right now. It's this evening.
True. You're a gimp now. You can hit him if you want to. But Aaron, it's all tied. It's tied up. Which way you gonna bring it? California Love or No Scrubs?
It's the first time I heard the No Scrubs song. So I was a grown ass man when those came out. They weren't in any school dances. I did like that song. It was funny.
First of all, if you're a grown ass man going to school dances, that's creepy.
Well, she said no. She said that they played this at every school dance. I said I was a grown ass man when these came out. I ranked it 29. Tupac number 5. This song is the only acceptable use of auto-tune. And Inglewood, always up to no good. Oakland to Sacktown, Bay Area and back down.
And Amanda says you done fucked up.
Don't be trying to intimidate.
Everybody's going to tell me where they put their Mac down.
And Amanda says you done fucked up now, AA Ron. But girl Casey, which way you want to go? Are you gonna tie it up for Chancey, or are you gonna give it to TLC, or to give it to Tupac? I don't think it matters either way. But
I choose Tupac.
And I'm pretty sure my co-host does as well.
You know, I can go straight up. I travel with the Tupaca.
Oh, don't try to get him a good side. We're talking about Star Wars.
Who did that? Oh, I wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden I just heard it.
That's Chancey's sex. That's Chancey's sex noise.
No, it is not, Jeremy. Shut the fuck up.
Mating call for elks.
But Jamie gets to start this next one off, and I apologize for this matchup now because
No, you don't.
it's a decade. No, I don't. But you're right, Casey. But it's a decade. It's a decade apart. 80s versus 70s. It's number 319. Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears from 85, or number 302. Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd from 75.
Rat bastard, son of a bitch.
I did not make these rankings.
I'm probably gonna go with Pink Floyd because I'll never forget one of the first times I heard them was during a laser light show back in middle school, and just totally enjoying the shit out of Pink Floyd, followed by Metallica. But it started off with Pink Floyd, so I'm definitely going that route.
Did you see it at the planetarium? But
That's Beastie Boys.
no, that's South Park. Thank you.
Planetarium, intergalactic
the-
planetary.
Oh yeah, okay. It's Beastie Boys too, but it's fucking South Park with a classic like second or third season episode where the planetarium was making a cult.
Another dimension.
But
I'm surprised he doesn't know which season and episode at the same time.
I don't know episodes. Sorry, but I gotta go with Tears for Fears because I am not a Pink Floyd fan at all. Besides Another Brick in the Wall, I am not a Pink Floyd fan at all. Like I feel like you should drop acid to like the
Dude,
music.
for fuck's sake, dude, that bass line on Money is the sickest fucking bass line. Like, for anyone who's trying to learn how to play the bass, that is so much fun to play.
Wait a minute. What? Are you talking? You're not talking Donald Trump's theme. You're not talking Donald Trump's theme song on Apprentice, are you?
I don't. Wait, no. Isn't that the one where it's like money, 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 money?
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah.
That's not the
What are you
same
talking
fucking
about?
song. That's not Pink
Money,
fucking
get back.
Floyd.
I'm all right.
All right,
Jack.
All right. Then I don't care then. But boy, Casey, which way you want to go?
We'll find it later in the list, motherfucker.
First of all, Tears for Fears versus Pink Floyd. You neck-bearded leprechaun motherfucker.
I am not neckbeard. Fuck you. I just have a long beard.
Pink Floyd.
And how dare you make fun of my Scottish ancestry? But
You need to start having lists with all the songs on them, by the way.
I usually do. It's not my fault. Neil Young pulled this fucking song off Spotify, and you had to hear the only song on Spotify that was that song was to hear the King's players fucking sing it.
Quit blaming
It was-
them.
What was to hear the King's players fucking sing it? It sounds like a church choir singing it, for fuck's sake. The real song is so much better than that version.
I was
But
late to the game, but I posted a YouTube link to it in our chat. When I found
why
it.
do I have to like?
Yeah, I got that.
Why?
one.
Why do I have to like Wish You Were Here, Amanda? Please enlighten me. But and
It's a great song.
It's an
It's
amazing
actually-
song.
it's not bad. It's not horrible. I could listen to it, but it's just Everybody Wants to Rule the World, one of the most classic 80s songs of all time. I mean, because you said, Amanda, come get me with your broken fucking ankle in two places. But I mean, it's funny because my son was playing a Roblox game, and in the background of the game they have like Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but like very robotic, playing the whole time. And neither of my kids believed me it was a real song, so I pulled it up on Spotify. But so now my son sings.
He wants to rule the world.
That's basically what it sounds like. But my son basically sings it every time he's in the car now when it plays. But
My son sings
Hey.
it. All right.
hey, Ron, yeah, robot. Where do you want to go?
Tears for Fears, I have at number 14. I didn't really write down a note. Wish You Were Here. I just wrote, I love how weird that album is. The whole album. It's not my favorite song, but it's number 10. It cracked the top 10. And it
And
beats Tears for Fears on my vote.
Waller, which way you want to go? Is Pink Floyd moving on, or are you going for Tears for Fears? Because everybody wants to rule the world, especially Vito.
I'll do the Pink Floyd one.
Color me surprised, actually. But Jancy, which way you want to go?
I just got to point this out because
God help us all.
I'm not going to sit here and overlook the fact that you referred to as fucking Everybody Wants to Rule the World as like one of the most iconic 80s songs.
It's pretty iconic.
Gary Newman's fucking Cars was better than this fucking song.
Yeah, but that's
All
a
right.
70s song.
I don't care if it's in the wrong decade. It's still better.
It is.
I don't care if it's in the wrong fucking decade.
I don't care. Dude, fucking.
It was almost an 80s song, but I think it's like a year shy. I think it was like 78, 79.
We'll grandfather him in.
I think I was in 6th grade. How old would I have been? 12, 13.
But like,
I love it. You're a vampire. You just think about that?
the fact
11,
that
12 if you're in 6th grade, Aaron.
11, 12. Okay, I make that. So 11, 12 would have been 79, 78, 79. Yeah. 79, 80 if it was 12. Anyway.
What's your vote, Chancey?
I'm going with fucking Pink Floyd. I cannot fucking believe you sometimes.
Can you not, though?
I shouldn't be surprised at this point, but you never cease
I
to
really
amaze
did.
me.
The
The
post-Roger-
bottomless pit.
I dislike the post Roger Waters Pink Floyd.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
I don't hate Pink Floyd, Aaron. There's a lot of bands I hate a lot more that I would rather not listen to than Pink Floyd.
I thought that was your exact words.
Yeah, dude, those were your exact fucking words.
I hate them, but there's a lot of bands I hate a lot fucking more. Trust me. But
it made my eyes perk up. You said I hate Pink Floyd.
Harley, finish us off here. Which way are you gonna go? Everybody Wants to Rule the World, or which way here?
Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
I'd have made him rephrase it first, but yeah.
Which means Pink Floyd does move on, unfortunately, but it will be facing one of these two songs, and this one can start off by "Oh Look Me," and it's the oldest song in this part of the bracket in this matchup, and it's number 318, "Hound Dog" by Big Mama Thornton from 1952, versus a song that is freaking 24 years newer, number 301, "Night Moves" by Bob Seger from 76. And Chancey's gonna kill me for this, but I prefer Elvis's version of "Hound Dog." And
Get the fuck out of here. Just be quiet and vote. Don't fucking start that fucking goddamn dude. Do not allow whatever fucking ignorant ass shit that you're about to fucking say exit your fucking drink hole. I swear to fucking God.
I prefer the Elvis version, so I'm going for "Night Moves" because "Night Moves" is one of the best fucking songs I've ever heard in my life, and I've loved it for years. So, because I'm working on "Night Move." Oof, that fucking beat, that fucking guitar, that song, Jesus Christ, and the piano, lovely. But Casey, which way you want to go? That is such a clip. Oh my God. I think you silenced Casey.
Is that boy Casey?
Oh, it's boy Casey.
And here we go, she says.
Hound Dog.
What was that, Casey?
He said
Hound Dog.
Woof. Woof.
And Aaron, is it Big Mama Thornton or Bob Seger?
He said "The Bow to the Wow." This is my closest one of the night. This is 15 versus 16. As much as I generally dislike Bob Meager, this is a good song, and the "Points of Her Own," way up high, way up firm and high bit that cracks me up. It's I gave the nod to Bob Seger. I can't even believe those words are coming out of my mouth because I don't like Bob Seger, and I do love Big Mama Thornton. They were just right there. It's a very good song. What can I say?
Oh, it is. It's fucking karaoke fucking style shit. Like, you can sing that karaoke no problem. But Waller, is it "Night Moves" or "Hound Dog"?
The wandering felt the
Or Or Night Moves with your hound dog that's next to you. But
Wail on the thunder. Wail on the thunder. Woke last night to the sound of thunder.
It's great.
I'll do the hound dog.
and Chancey.
Crying at the door. It's fucking hound dog, dude.
And Harley, are you going to tie it up for Jamie, or are you going with Hound Dog?
It's hound dog.
Ha ha.
Doggy dog in the motherfucking house.
Jamie,
Let's go, Bob Seger.
if it was a tiebreaker, would it have been Hound Dog by Big Mama Thornton or Night Moves by Bob Seger?
Bob Seger all day. Getting them
God damn it, Harley! Shit, that shit right there deserves some. Fuck! But. And, okay. I'm happy I'm last in this next matchup because I really don't give a fuck about it. But,
60 Chevy.
Boy Casey! 12 years apart, 60s versus 70s. You are starting off number 317, Visions of Johanna, by Bob Dylan from 66, versus number 300, Rock Lobster by the B-52s from 78.
No.
Oh, nice.
No Bob Dylan.
Thank you.
No.
And Aaron?
I like Bob Dylan. Don't particularly like Visions of Johanna. Louise holds a handful of rain, tempting you to defy it. It's pretty cool, but yeah, B-52s, I can't hear it without smiling. B-52s are number 6, Bob Dylan number 30.
And Waller, Rock Lobster or Visions of Johanna?
What was the first one?
Visions of Johanna by Bob Dylan.
Yeah, Visions of Johanna, Rock Lobster.
The lobster one.
And Chancy Pants.
I'm going with the B-52s, man. Rock Lobster!
Down.
And Harley?
Gotta go with Rock Lobster.
And Jamie.
I think I'm voting for Bob Dylan's Visions of Johanna, minus some of the lyrics, so I'm still voting for Bob Dylan.
All right.
That you can't understand?
Yeah, that fucking drawl is fucking annoying as shit. But
Unique
I honestly hate both these fucking songs with a passion.
Wow.
Rock Lobster is good for like fucking 2 minutes. It was funny when I was a kid, but and you get older, it's like good for 2 fucking minutes, and then that fucking dumbass girl starts making all these fucking different animal noises, and it's just like, oh my gosh, shut this shit the fuck off.
Keeps blowing my mind that these songs are out when you're
What do you have against 2 minutes?
But I mean, I fucking also
Dylan?
hate Bob. I hate Bob Dylan with a fucking passion because of that fucking drawl, and he's just a fucking hippie. So I mean, I'll get to Bob Dylan in this matchup just for fuck's sake, but I honestly don't want either of these songs to move past second round, and I'm pretty sure they fucking won't, so I'm happy with this. But Rock Lobster does move on, as I kind of predicted. It would, but...
You heard what he said. You heard what he said.
What did he say?
That neither of the two of these are getting out of the second round. Challenge accepted.
You can say that all you want there, sir, but you can say that all you fucking want. But because the next songs
I do
are
have
going
to
to
point
get
out
started.
that Bob Dylan was not a hippie.
Oh fuck, he was. But the next matchup is going to get started off by Aaron. Speaking of the man, and it's a 9-year difference, a 50s versus 60s matchup, and it's number 316, Leader of the Pack by the Shangri-Las from 65 versus number 299. I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins from 56.
Well, Shangri-La's, that's a tragic story. But Screamin' Jay Hawkins, that's the first shock rock performance.
Fuck
Number
yeah.
18, I Put a Spell on You over number 25, Leader of the Pack.
Well, which way are you going to go there, Waller? Leader of the Pack or I Put a Spell on You?
I Put a Spell on You.
You damn straight. But, Chancey, which way you want to go?
Dude, I'm absolutely going with I Put a Spell on You because much like what Aaron said, fucking he was the first shock rocker. Dude, that guy walked so Guar could fucking come on people.
Do you know his shtick? He used to like come out of a coffin and sing into a skull microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, Chancey came on by fucking Odorous Ungerous, so...
I'm talking about Screamin' Jay.
Oh, I know you are, but he was the fucking original Undertaker. But Chancey got fucking came on by Odorous Ungerous, so he knows about Guar's shock rock. Oh, he wasn't happy about it, but he just happened to be behind the only girl in the audience. So
The front row. I'm sure she wasn't the only woman in the audience, but she was the only one in the front row.
Wow.
And Amanda says if it's not Nina Simone, I don't want that song. I don't know what song she's talking about.
Yogurt rope off stage. What did he do?
Jancy,
was it in
go
his
ahead.
band Silence of the Lambs style, or did he jerk it on stage? I got inquiring minds now.
So it's like a giant cod piece with a fucking hose running to the back.
Gotcha.
So he just basically like squeezed it to flip the switch to the on position and just fucking fire hosed it like a fucking madman.
All righty then.
So where the fuck was it? Harley, is it I Put a Spell on You or Leader of the Pack?
I Put a Spell on You.
Hmm. Which means Screamin' Jay Hawkins moves on, and
As you should.
which means Screamin' Jay Hawkins will face the B-52s in the next round.
She said.
And Screamin' Jay Hawkins was actually originally in our Halloween songs bracket with that song. So
nice.
But which way you want to go there, Jamie? Leader of the Pack or I Put a Spell on You?
This actually deserves a giant fuck you because I love both of these songs. Love them.
Ooh, get me on nipply here.
We're getting lower down the list, so it's going to be harder and harder.
My cousin and I used to do a lot of karaoke growing up, and we had other family members that did too, and we loved both of these songs. But I have to say, Leader of the Pack probably brings up more memories for me. So, Leader of the Pack. Vroom, vroom.
See, I have to go with I Put a Spell on You because Leader of the Pack is fucking annoying with those motorcycle sounds. It really is. And I Put a Spell on You was, I prefer Marilyn Manson's version, but I mean, I Put a Spell on You 100%. And I will gladly work. Screamin' Jay Hawkins was amazing as well, so I'll gladly for his version as well.
And it can be a sexy song. I love both of these songs, so I ain't mad either way.
And I would be remiss not to mention Hocus Pocus when I talk about I Put a Spell on You.
Gonna say that too, so thank you.
Because I mean, that was actually the first time I heard that song was Hocus Pocus because I was a kid when that came out. So, I mean, that was the first time I heard that song for sure. But boy, KC, finish us off here. Which way you want to go, Leader of the Pack or I Put a Spell on You?
I'm voting for Shanna Put a Spell on Chancey.
Shannon would, but oh fuck. Well, girl Casey starts off the next matchup to see what. Actually, okay, no. This is a new matchup, so girl Casey starts off this matchup. I wish boy Casey was starting it out. I really do. But girl Casey, it's a 9-year difference, and it's number 315. I Love Supreme, Part 1, Acknowledgement by John Coltrane from 64. Fuck me. Versus number 298, Jungle Land by Bruce Springsteen from 75. And Casey's like, fuck, Jeremy right now.
I don't know any of these ones.
Really?
Can't you? Supposed to give you the playlist today. God damn it.
What were the options again? Sorry.
It's John Coltrane, A Love Supreme, Part 1, Acknowledgement, or
I'll
Bruce
go with John.
Springsteen,
That one.
Jungle Land.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Coltrane?
No, John. Is that the same thing?
John Coltrane, yeah.
Yeah.
And Amanda says I'm going to get yelled at. John Coltrane is overrated. Which I'm leaving that up there until Chancey gets back. And where the fuck is he? Because it's his vote.
But
No,
Love
he's literally
Supreme,
standing right
normal.
here. He can hear you.
Yeah, I caught it.
And I mean,
the Rona.
Amanda said people act like he, and that's where she ended it. So, but yeah, which way you want to go, Chancey? Is it John Coltrane or Bruce Springsteen? Bruce Springsteen. Fuck me.
I'm gonna go with John Coltrane.
All right. And
I'm really bad with like the names. I need to hear it.
oh well, trust me. I mean, John Coltrane. I don't know if you would have heard this, even if you.
He's a jazz player. He's a band leader.
Jazz
and
is cool.
a sax player.
And as Amanda said, people act like he isn't the only one. Is the only one who played amazing jazz.
Miles Davis.
Which is, but which way you want to go there, Harley? Is it John Coltrane or Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce Springsteen.
Damn right.
And Jamie, is it Bruce Springsteen, or why can't I say his name tonight? Or John Coltrane?
Dang it, I'm still trying to listen to the Jungle Land to figure out if I like it or not.
No. Well, you got to listen to Clarence's sax solo.
I already did. See, that's the problem. I'm already digging this.
It's a battle. It's a battle of the sexes.
It's a
It is.
battle of the fucking awesome.
Clarence
Bruce.
versus Coltrane. I didn't even realize that.
Bruce.
Okay. Nope. We're doing John Coltrane. Final answer. Thank you.
Uncultured swine.
And I'm sorry, Casey, but I liked John Coltrane's "Love Supreme" 1,000 times. I mean, it reminded me of Hey Arnold's music he played in his room all the time. So I have to go with John Coltrane over Bruce Springsteen because, I mean, Springsteen.
Because of the cartoon.
No, really, it's because of the songs, and I like Springsteen. I fucking love Springsteen when he does a lot of songs, but Jungle Land is just too fucking long. It could have been condensed into a fucking 4-minute song and been fine. Like,
It's the magnum opus of Born to Run.
No, it's not, because we had.
You said magnum opus.
It's the conclusion of the story of Rat and
Casey-
Barefoot Girl.
No, because Casey brought Born to
I'm-
Run
I
on
voted
Monocle
Coltrane
Music.
but I'm
No,
just
I didn't know it.
I know.
playing devil.
Oh no, no. You brought
Born in the USA.
Yeah, Born in the USA.
I brought Born in the USA.
Mm-hmm. It took me a minute, but that came to me as I was
Wrong
saying
Born.
that. But
No, Born
And-
to Run. That's the one Bruce album to really dig.
I'm going with Coltrane because I actually like that song better. Jungle Land's an amazing song, but it's just too fucking long. Like, fucking, you could have cut that in half and been good. But
I think
Casey,
probably
now's
the
your
same
chance to. Now's your chance to rant, Casey.
Chancey,
Is there?
he doesn't like it because it ran too long. He's not a fan of things that go longer than a minute.
Excuse,
No.
2 minutes.
I have pills. I have pills for that, good sir. But But Casey, your rant can come now because it's you get to go Bruce versus John.
Bruce.
Yeah. No rant? Oh, come on. But Aaron, which way would you have gone for dexterity purposes?
Let's see here. For Bruce, I got him number 8. Coltrane's number 2. It is Clarence Clemens' finest moment, and barefoot girl sitting on the hood of a Dodge drinking warm beer in the soft summer rain is the most Springsteen lyric ever. But yeah, Coltrane, what is there to say? I thought this would be my number 1, but ain't no sunshines on the list. Boom, 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 boom. A
Well,
love supreme. A love supreme. A love supreme.
I mean, yeah, I fucking love. I never really listened to Coltrane until I heard this song, and I fucking like this song a lot. So
This is both of these artists' masterpiece work.
It wasn't on
against each
South
other,
Park.
uh,
Born,
I mean,
Born to Run and Born to Run's Springsteen's masterpiece, and Love Supreme is Coltrane's masterpiece.
well, I mean, Casey,
Not
I
the
mean,
best
I'm
song
sure,
on Born to Run, but
I'm sure Isaac Hayes, aka Chef, sang some masterpieces that are right up there with Coltrane. But that means that
Coltrane, the improvisation that he brought to things inspired Santana. He walked so the Grateful Dead and Fish could run.
Oh, I know who Coltrane is. I took a history of American music class in fucking college. I know who Coltrane is, but
Yeah.
but that means Chancey gets to start off the final play another night to see who's
There you
going to
go.
round 1.
Improvisational music is my bag, baby.
Oh, I know. But Chancey gets to start this one out. And Chancey, there's only a 1-year difference between these songs. It's a 60s matchup for you, buddy. And it's number 313, The Tears of a Clown by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles from 67, versus number 297, Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys from 66.
I'll go with I'm gonna go with Smokey Robinson on this one. The Beach Boys are
And
cool. The Beach Boys are cool and shit, but like, gotta show love to Smokey.
Well, I mean, that's your nickname, but
Okay.
Harley, which way are you going to go?
Ain't no sunshine.
That's not an option.
Tears of a Clown or Beach Boys, Wouldn't It Be Nice?
Oh, Beach Boys.
And Jamie?
Definitely gonna go with Wouldn't It Be Nice? It just has too many memories that brings up happiness and just sunshine and all sorts of good shit. So always Beach Boys there.
I mean, okay. That means it brings it down to me. Not for the sideboard, of course, but... And yes, Wouldn't It Be Nice is fun, Amanda, but Wouldn't It Be Nice is also a fucked up song in a way, because wouldn't it be nice if we were older so we could fuck like we want to? But I mean, it's...
I don't think that's what they said, buddy.
Pretty
No,
sure
it
that's
is.
not what they
Between the
said.
lines, that is
That's not what they said, but that's what they're fucking implying. 100% That's what they're...
married, and then we'd be happy. Yeah.
Exactly. Then they'd be happy. But I mean, I love Wouldn't It Be Nice? I for Lisa from Yahoo Podcast, I love the fucking Beach Boys. I truly do. They're one of my first major bands I loved when I was a kid. And Wouldn't It Be Nice is fucking incredible. And yeah, it is. But Tears of a Clown, I never actually even known the name of that song because I couldn't understand what the fuck they were saying in the chorus. But I love that fucking song. I love the fucking melody in between the fucking them singing. Like, it's fucking incredible. My vote was 100% going for Smokey Robinson. Yeah, that right there. The fucking what Aaron just whistled. Like, I fucking been hearing that in stores since I was a kid, and I fucking loved it, but I just never knew what it was called. Well, it's now 100% my Spotify like list, so I'm tying this up. I'm going with Smokey Robinson. And I mean, there's an awesome Fresh Prince episode too, where the whole family's dancing to that
fucking
song.
knew it
So
was coming.
I want to
fucking
recommend to
knew it
you
was
the
coming.
general public version. They're a ska band, so it's the same song but with cool British accents. Rankin Roger and Dave Wakeling's accents.
don't care.
Oh, it's
Smokey
awesome.
Robinson gets it. Smokey Robinson gets it.
Listen to it.
Send it to me and I will. But Casey, which way do you want to go, boy Casey? Is it Smokey Robinson or the Beach Boys?
The Beach Boys. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
And Aaron, it's all you could tie it up for girl Casey. Is it Smokey Robinson or Beach Boys?
The Beach Boys, we're back to another masterpiece album, actually. It's the first song on Pet Sounds. And you pointed out that it's like written from a child's point of view. But yeah, it's a great song, but it ain't.
Well, okay.
It's not
I did not say child's point of view.
Well, it is.
It could have been written by a fucking teenager who wants to get married. It could be written by a teenager who wants to get married and have sex when they're older because it was the '60s and
Like a motherfucker there, dude.
When I say child, I include teenagers.
Okay, well, I don't consider teenagers children because I have children and they're not.
Fuck? Teenagers are children or kids.
Well,
teenagers are kids.
No, they're teenager. I mean, they're
children.
They're still kids.
They could be your kids, but they're not technically kids. They're teenagers. That's a whole different aspect of life.
They still need permission to do literally almost everything until they're 18. They're kids.
Right.
Oh, I mean,
He's not
I
like
agree
a
with
straight
you.
pedophile.
They joined the military.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And I did mean kid the way she's saying. But yeah, it's
I don't call teenagers kids because I'm not that far from being a fucking teenager. I'm really not.
A really naive kid, probably first relationship thing.
I mean, I don't call teenagers kids. They're young adults. They're fucking young adults. Yeah. They need to start having fucking responsibility like they're young adults at that age. Like when I was a teenager, I was fucking working. I was having responsibility.
Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, number 11. A great song. Just like Pagliacci did. I try to keep my sadness hid. And I wrote down here that I love the general public version even more.
So Smokey Robinson gets your vote?
Tears of a Clown, yeah. Number 11 versus number 23.
Dude, at least hasn't been so disappointed in you between this one and the last one. I swear to God, you voted down the Beach Boys and the Monkees. But girl Casey, you are the tiebreaker to see what's going to round one. Is it Tears of a Clown or Wouldn't It Be Nice?
Unlike Casey, I don't let the podcast hosts influence my rankings.
Oh, shots fired. But girl Casey.
Product placement.
I didn't hear what he said.
Oh no!
I was shooting fires at
Don't
Boy
worry,
Casey.
you didn't miss anything.
I said that unlike Casey, I don't let my podcast co-hosts influence my rankings.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll go with Wouldn't It Be Nice?
I just fear for my life.
I saw that. Do you know Tears of a Clown? I just got to ask.
I need to hear it.
Ah, fuck. You guys sing the.
Oh, yeah, baby. Well, if there's a smile on my face,
don't know it.
Only they're trying to fool the public. When it comes down to loving you, losing you. Now, honey, that's quite a different subject. I'm going general public.
Yeah, Aaron. Amanda says you need to check your. Amanda says you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. But
and like my Ranking Roger imitation.
But that means we're in the final matchup of round one, and Harley gets starts off. It's number 314. Not true. Hour and a half later, thank you. And that's pretty normal for these.
Feels like 2.5 hours.
That's pretty normal for these parts, dude. Come on, it's Rolling Stones, or Rolling Stone, I should say. But that means Harley. It's gonna be a fucking 3-year difference in these songs. It's a 60s matchup. It's number 314. I Want to Be Your Dog by the Stooges from 1969. Or 297. Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys from 1966.
I'm going to go with the Beach Boys.
And Jamie?
Listening.
now I wanna be your dog.
I fucking love that song. That's like one of Iggy Pop's best songs, dude. One of them.
I know, it's pretty catchy.
And now I wanna
Yeah,
be
that's
your
I'm
dog.
going to
that's
go
Dude
with
actually.
Beach
That's not
Boys.
solo Iggy, but yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Beach Boys. Too many good memories to that.
Sonic Youth cover of "I Want to Be Your Dog" is a really good one too.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll have to check
As
that
much
out.
as much as I love, Wouldn't It Be Nice because of 51st Dates and it's an amazing song to begin with. I fucking fell in love with "I Want to Be Your Dog" by the Stooges on this fucking playlist. So "I Want to Be Your Dog" is definitely the Stooges song I want to go on in this bracket to possibly the finals even. So, and having to hear Sid Vicious sing it, or Gary Oldman technically sing it today, and Sid and Nancy is just fucking horrible. Like
No,
I was like that,
he sang a different. Oh, he did sing "I Want to Be Your Dog." That's right.
and I was like, I was like, that's a fucking Iggy Pop song, you fucking asshole. But and I even said to my wife, I'm like, well, how the fucking dare he sing that song? But Sid Vicious, you fucking junkie.
Oh,
But
so we're acknowledging you have a wife, right? Okay.
I acknowledge I have a wife on most shows, thank you. But and all my audience knows that shit. But yeah, "I Want to Be Your Dog" is definitely because I mean, I have met some people in my life who are into dog play and pet play and all that shit. So just saying, there's some pet play shit that we talk about on Bastards all the time. Pet play is perfectly acceptable. We don't kink shame on any show I'm on. So Casey, is it "I Want to Be Your Dog" or "Wouldn't It Be Nice"?
Which one?
Boy, Casey, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were in the second round?
We will be if you cash your damn vote. Come on now.
I think he did.
I did. Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah, he did. I had to fuck with him. I had to. But Aaron, is it the Stooges or Beach Boys?
First, I want to correct myself from earlier. That ska version of "Tears of a Clown" is the English Beat. It's the other project. And it's not General Public, it's English Beat. Dave Wakely and Ranking Roger had two different bands concurrently. But back to this one, yeah, "I Want to Be Your Dog," 19 to 23.
And girl Casey, it's all tied up at the moment. Is it "I Want to Be Your Dog" or "Wouldn't It Be Nice"?
The first one.
And Chancey, is "I Want to Be Your Dog" moving on, or are you giving it to "Wouldn't It Be Nice" tied up for Harley?
Fucking Iggy Pop is moving on, dude.
Thank you, God.
Harley already voted.
You're right, she did. So actually, Chancey was the tiebreaker. I didn't even fucking do my math right.
All right.
What can I say, Casey? Counting is
Maths
hard.
are hard for you.
They didn't used to be, but when you're trying to pay attention to podcasting, hosting, and shit like that, yeah, it gets a little hard. And that means that round one is officially fucking over, an hour and 30 minutes, basically. Hey, wait till we get to the top 50, because the top 50 is a 50-song bracket. We might have to split into two different recordings. I'm just saying. We might have to. It just might be the way it goes down, but that means round two gets started off by Jamie, and it's number 330, "Big Papa" by Notorious B.I.G. from 94 versus "Hotel California" by the Eagles from 77. Two completely different genres, two fucking 4 decades apart. Or 2 decades apart.
Absolutely, totally different, and I love it. Not against the Eagles, but I don't really give two shits, and I'm glad to be able to vote for fucking the BIG on this one. Absolutely. Big Papa.
See, which brings it to me, and I am from New York, but I never truly listened to the lyrics of Hotel California until the last 2 weeks, and holy fucking shit, it's a paranormal song and a half. It's about a fucking haunted hotel.
Never listened to the lyrics? You didn't know those lyrics?
I knew the song. I knew the song for like 20 fucking years because it.
Right, I knew the Eagles.
I mean, I knew the song for 20 fucking
Blatantly
years, dude. But I didn't ever listen to the lyrics like closely because just I never gave a shit. It was always on. It was always on stores and shit. It wasn't on my car.
You go
But
deep into lyrics in high school.
okay, when you were in high school, I was a sperm in my fucking bio dad's fucking nutsack somewhere, dude. So come
Jimmy,
on,
how old are you?
35.
You're 35,
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
younger.
and you still think
Well.
that's close to teenage years?
I mean, 15 years isn't that far, but
No, that's actually pretty fucking fun.
it doesn't feel like it to me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I agree with Girl Casey.
I mean, I'm closer to teenage years than I am to being old, so technically.
Oh,
But
Definitely not.
I don't know.
What-
Depends on what you
What's
think of.
next?
I mean, I consider old
Middle.
70s, but AA Ron, actually,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Casey, boy Casey, is it Biggie or the Eagles?
Fuck the East Side because you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Hotel
Eagles
California.
get a vote. And I mean, that's what I'm saying right there. It's a fucking haunted hotel like ghost fucking song. Like fucking Christ, hey, I love it. Like it grew on me so much in these last couple weeks. I always thought it was like a very cliche song, but it fucking grew on me.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's almost like The Shining, but in a song. But Aaron, which way you want to go?
You should do some more research into that. There's some rabbit holes even before the internet that we used to go down.
Oh, buddy, I'm sure you went
hate
down plenty of
the
rabbit
Eagles.
holes.
And they're my number 31. BIG number 21. I love it when they call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
I mean, well, you're a grandpapa on your vampire age, but you know, yeah.
50,
Yeah.
double nickel.
Or he says, I mean, vampires lie about their age all the time. So, but girl Casey and Amanda says Biggie rules all. Apparently she's still watching. But girl Casey, is it Biggie or Eagles? It's all tied up at the moment.
This is actually really hard for me because I really like Hotel California, right? But like I have
can
really
vote with
funny
me.
memories with the other one. And I don't know. I don't know.
You got to pull the Band-Aid off, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'll go with Big Papa.
Well, yeah, that's when Chancey says, I love when you call me Big Papa. But, Chancey, which way you want to go?
I don't call him Papa, it's more Daddy.
Well, okay, my wife does the same thing, so yeah, I'm all down for it. But, Chancey, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna go with motherfucking Biggie Smalls.
Of course you would. I still find it funny that when Chancey brought Biggie Smalls on a regular episode of Maniacal Music Musings that Q was on, and I brought Scum, that Q thought Chancey brought Scum. That still cracks me up to this day. Like, he thought you. Well, because for those who don't know, Scum is a hardcore artist who talks about like killing people constantly, and the fact that Q and Jess both thought that was Chancey that brought that fucking makes me die this day. Like they're like, that's your sense of humor, Chancey. But that means Biggie Smalls moves the fuck on to the quarterfinals.
Did he sweep?
And no, God no, fuck God no. But Harley gets to finish us off here. Is it Biggie Smalls or Eagles?
It's the Eagles.
Which means Biggie Smalls was on the 4-3 vote, so it was actually close. And if Chancey went Eagles, it could have easily went to Eagles. So,
almost.
but that means Biggie Smalls will face one of these two songs, and fuck, this one ain't no easier. And I get to start this one off. It's number 310, "Light My Fire" by The Doors from '67, versus only 4 years later, 309, Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers from 1971. And I am 100% going with Ain't No Sunshine because compared to Light My Fire, it's like a fucking 1,000 times better song. And what up, random Facebook user? You gotta let StreamYard show your name.
I know.
I mean, if someone wants to look and see who that is on Facebook, it'd be awesome. But Casey, which way
I
do you
will.
want to go? Casey, which way you want to go? The Doors, or Bill Withers?
It's still Come On Hewitt Family, Light My Fire.
It's not
Wow.
the Hewitt.
It's Lonnie
fucking
Sanchez.
Hewitt.
It's Lonnie from the
I'm
Mod
trying to
Squad.
feel the meltdown. You got it. Come on, Chancey. You know you can do it.
Oh, it's a friend of the Mod Squad. That's who it is. Yeah, I know who he is.
I was
But,
like, I
What's
can't.
up, Lonnie?
what up, Lonnie? Glad to see you watching, buddy. But Harley, where the fuck you at? It's your boy. But that means it goes to AA Ron. It's 1-1. Is it the Doors or Bill Withers?
Well, you remember my number one?
The Doors or Bill
No,
Withers? Yeah,
Bill Withers.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know.
I
know.
It still makes you crack up on that in Fresh Prince. Like when it got to the I know part, like he's like, "Oh, it always sticks around here. We need to fucking hit the jukebox to fix it." But girl, Casey, is it Bill Withers or the Doors?
Mm. I'll go with Bill.
And Chancy Pants, are you gonna let Bill win, or are you gonna give one to the Doors?
You know, if this is like Break On Through or something, I might. But I'm gonna go with Bill Withers on this one.
Which means
You rat bastard.
I'm sorry.
he's not a bastard no more. Oh, there you go, Lonnie. Now that's better. We can see your fucking name.
I am
And-
the linear champion.
And son of a bitch, first sneeze since my chest. That sucks. But Harley, is it Light My Fire or Ain't No Sunshine?
Ain't No Sunshine. And Lonnie gets a feeling better. He just had serious surgery.
Yeah, get well soon. That sneeze sounds like it hurt, man.
Oh, I've seen my grandfather have to hold a pillow after he had fucking open heart surgery, man. Come on. You shouldn't be coughing or sneezing with that shit. Like, nah. But Jamie, is it Light My Fire or Ain't No Sunshine?
Ain't No Sunshine.
And I gotta agree, because fuck the Doors on that song. It's just, oh my god, too repetitive. Fucking Christ. I feel like I'm at a Grateful Dead concert. But that's for you, Aaron.
Thank you.
But that means that Aaron actually gets to start off the next one.
What year were you
And
born?
what year was I born?
Yeah,
88.
88. Okay.
So I mean,
So
the first music I ever loved was disco music. If that's what you're
Yeah.
if that's what you're trying to figure out.
figuring out how old you were when Jerry died. You were only like 7.
Yeah, I didn't know who the fuck Jerry Garcia was until like years later. But Aaron, is it number 326 in the 2000s matchup here? 326, Portraits for Foxes by Rilo Kiley from 04, or number 307, Crazy by Gnarls Barkley from 06.
Still a banger, Gnarls Barkley, number 17 versus Rilo Kiley, number 20. That's a close one. They tend to get tighter late in the bracket, though.
Giggity. And girl Casey, which way you want to go? Crazy or Portraits for Foxes?
That made me crazy.
Yeah, that one.
And Lai says Cray Cray. And Chancy Pants, which way you want to go?
Yep.
And Harley, is Gnarls Barkley moving on, or is it Rilo Kiley?
Oh, bless my soul.
I'm going to go with Crazy.
Which means Crazy does move on, and we'll face the winner of the next matchup. But which way you want to go, Jamie? Crazy or Portraits for Foxes?
Boo! I want the portions. I want that song. Portions for Foxes, damn it.
I mean,
Are Rilo and Kylie still together?
I'm not gonna lie. Both these songs are really catchy and really good, but Gnarls Barkley 100% gets my vote because just amazingness. And the first time I ever heard it was in Kick-Ass, like I said, and it made that scene in Kick-Ass. When fucking McLovin gets him in the car and he puts that song on, it's just like perfect for foreshadowing. But Casey, which way you want to go? Boy, Casey, that is.
Um,
Was
I think
McLovin in?
Casey's
I'm voting
dying.
for. I'm voting for Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo
Okay,
Ren.
I love that you made. I love that you made that reference because I wanted to make that earlier. But if I made that reference, I'd be like, "Oh, Jeremy's making a Star Wars reference." Oh, that's cray.
Star Wars sucks.
Harley disagrees.
Crazy
Harley disagrees
Okay,
because I've got
fuck.
her into watching Star Wars. I got her into watching
Star
the
Wars
prequels to
sucks.
Star Wars. If you have no culture or no taste,
know,
yes.
I
Empire
respect
Strikes
your
Back was
opinion,
pretty
girl,
good.
Casey, so
And
I
I'll
will
say
let
it to
you
your
have that.
face. Star Wars sucks. And you know what's actually annoying? Just real quick story.
Yeah.
He got my son into Star Wars. And
Oh.
so now Raxus will just come up to him and be like, Chancey, want to watch Star Wars? And I'll just be like, bruh.
You'll say, hells yeah.
But like he got his exposure to it from the fucking video game.
The Lego.
Uh-huh.
So like whenever he wants to watch one of the movies, instead of calling it, like episode whatever, he'll be like, "Can we watch level 3?"
Yeah, my grandkids like the Lego Star Wars stuff, and I think there's
Yeah.
video Lego Star
Yeah.
Wars stuff. But
Hey,
they
Lego
were
Star-
watching the real thing, and when Luke's hand got cut off, they freaked the fuck out, man. They're sensitive little boys. They were done with
I
Star
mean-
Wars for a while.
Don't get me wrong. Lego Star Wars is fucking hilarious. I love those video games too. But that means Crazy moves on to face one of these two songs, and this one's gonna get started off by Jamie, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry. I started the last one off, didn't I?
Casey's pointing at himself. So.
Oh, it's Casey. Yeah, I was right. So,
Boy,
and Casey, yeah, boy, Casey. It's a 50s versus 60s matchup. It's number 306, Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin from 68 versus number 323. All I Have to Do Is Dream by the Everly Brothers from 58. 10-year difference.
I didn't realize that one. I think I stepped away for Bonghead during that.
I enjoy the other more, but I feel like if I don't go this way, hard people kill me. So, chain.
And thank you, Lonnie. F you, Star Wars haters. I 100% agree. And girl Casey. Aaron, is it Chain of Fools or All I Have to Do Is Dream?
Yeah, Chain of Fools. 24-4. 4 Chain of Fools. Move right on.
Yep,
I like
me
the
too.
Everly Brothers track. It's one of my favorite Everly Brothers songs. But
That's a double yup in this square.
they ain't Aretha. That's a yup.
Which
yup.
means
Gotta love the yup.
Aretha is moving on. But which way would you have gone, Harley?
Same way the last 3 went.
What the fuck was that?
Or
I'm
Aretha.
tired with the Aretha.
I'm tired too, but. And Jamie?
Sorry, what's the songs? I'm on baby duty.
Chain of Fools or All I Have to Do Is Dream?
Oh, Everly Brothers.
Aretha Franklin or the Everly Brothers?
Everly Brothers.
See, I mean,
we
it doesn't
had our
matter.
first sweep of the night.
It doesn't matter which way I vote, really, but I mean, I love both these songs completely. They're both classic songs that have been in more pop culture than I can ever name. And I guess I'll go to Everly Brothers just so they have 5-2 at least. At least. It's a pity vote, but whatever. But that means we're halfway done round 2. On the other side of the matchups on round 2, are going to get started off by Aaron.
Hey, that's me.
And it is an age versus
Aaron.
90. It's age versus 90s. It's number 321. I still haven't found what I'm looking for by U2 May 7 versus number 320, California Love by Tupac featuring Roger and Dr. Dre from 95.
It's another blowout. Fresh out of jail, out on bail, California Dreaming. Number 5 versus number 28.
And,
Bullet the Blue Sky is probably my favorite U2 song. For what that's worth. I know this is Chancey's favorite.
And Girl Casey.
The live version of Unforgettable.
Yeah, Tupac.
And Chancey Pants.
Motherfucking Tupac.
And Jamie, is it U2 or Tupac? I mean, I'm sorry, Harley.
Doesn't Harley
it's
get
Harley.
the vote?
Yeah, I said I'm sorry, Harley, right before Jamie talked, but
It's Tupac.
well, feel better, Lonnie. But which means Tupac does move on to the quarterfinals. And which way would you have gone, Jamie?
I said Tupac.
And yeah, I could give Tupac to over U2. And Casey, is it a sweep?
I still haven't found the first sweep of the night that I'm looking for. Tupac.
Oh. It is a sweep.
Which means it's our first sweep of the night. And it's going to face one of these two songs, and it gets started off by Girl Casey. And it's 70s versus 50s. The oldest song is still in this bracket. And it's number 302, Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd from 75, versus number 318, Hound Dog by Big Mama Thornton from 1952.
I'll go with Pink Floyd. I don't really know them very well. So.
And Chancey.
I'm gonna have to go with Big Mama Thornton on this one. Fucking, I love me some Pink Floyd, but I also love me some fucking Mama Thornton.
And that's bringing on Harley. Is it Big Mama Thornton or Pink Floyd?
It's Hound Dog.
Really? Surprising. And which way do you want to go there?
Did we lose him?
We might have. So, Jamie, the choice is between Big Mama Thornton's Hound Dog and Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here.
Pink Floyd.
Okay.
Now it's Jeremy's turn. Yeah, I want to make a correction to my earlier thing. The live version of Bullet the Blue Sky is on Rattle and Hum, not whatever I said.
I just want to go eat.
You want to go eat?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Sausage and eggs.
All right. So Jamie went Wish You Were Here, and it's Jeremy's turn, I believe. Jeremy's muted.
And
Don't
you're
vote
muted.
Hound Dog because he don't like Pink Floyd.
I went too far away from my fucking computer, that's why. But I gotta go with fuck.
Blah blah.
Fuck's
Pink
not one of
Floyd.
the choices.
I gotta go with Pink Floyd, I guess, because out of these two songs, it's the one I prefer 100%. And this is gonna bring it down to Casey. Is Pink Floyd moving on, or you can give another one to Mama Thornton?
Pink Floyd.
And Aaron, which way would you have gone?
I'm still going Pink Floyd. 16 to 10. 16's Big Mama Thornton, 10's Wish You Were Here.
Which means Pink Floyd will face Tupac in the next round. And the next matchup is going to get started off by Chancey Pants, yeah? And it's a 70s versus 50s matchup. It's number 300, Rock Lobster from the B-52s from 78 versus number 299, I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins from 56.
Put a spell on you.
And Jamie?
Did you just
mean
skip
Harley?
over Harley?
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
Harley.
Christ. That keeps happening.
Yes, fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But I'm sorry, my Harlequin. Is it Screamin' Jay Hawkins or
That is so
Neck-beard
fucking
leprechaun
cringe.
motherfucker?
That's disgusting.
B-52s?
I put a spell on you.
Fucking.
And Jamie, is it B-52s or Screamin' Jay Hawkins?
B-52s versus what?
I put a spell on you
I put
I
a
put
spell
a
on you.
spell on you.
versus Rock Lobster.
Absolutely.
And
Put a spell on you.
I can't stand Rock Lobster, so it's 100% making I Put a Spell on You move on. And Casey, which way would you have gone?
Boy Casey awake?
Still, yes.
All right.
Shanna still put a spell on Chancey Gray.
Well, somebody has to. But AA Ron, which way would you go on dexterity purposes?
For dexterity purposes. It gets me every time.
High
Rock
five.
Lobster,
I know.
number 6. Screamin' Jay, number 18.
And girl Casey, finish us out here. Which way would you have gone?
I put a spell on you. Is that it? Yep, that one.
Which means Jay Hawkins moves on 6-1 to face one of the last two songs in this round. And it's going to get started off by Harley. Is it number 315? I Love Supreme, Part 1 Acknowledgement by John Coltrane from 64. Or number 314, I Want to Be Your Dog by the Stooges from 69.
Nice.
This is a matchup.
I want to be your dog.
And Jamie, which way you want to go?
I want to be your dog and what?
I Love Supreme,
Love
Part 1
Supreme.
Acknowledgement by
Coltrane.
Coltrane.
Oh, Coltrane. Coltrane.
Oh, this is a hard matchup for me. It really fucking is, but I love both these songs, but I gotta go with I Want to Be Your Dog, because that song just touched me in this playlist. It really did. 'Cause I never really listened to Iggy Pop or the Stooges, and that song just kind of like, for the first time hearing it, blew me away. But which way you want to go, Boy Casey? Is he having a stroke now?
Yes. I'm going to hop aboard Coltrane.
Love the reference. Fucking love it.
Boom, boom, boom.
But it's all tied up at the moment. Hey, Ron, which way would you going to go?
Supreme. I Love Supreme. Number 2. Number 2.
And Girl
Stooges
Casey, are you got? And Girl Casey, you gonna tie it up for Chancey, or are you gonna give it to Coltrane?
What's that guy's name?
Iggy
Iggy
Pop.
Pop,
it-
John Coltrane.
Yeah, that one. Iggy.
Which means Chancey, you're the tiebreaker between John Coltrane and the Stooges.
Stooges.
Damn. Down.
Sorry,
Which,
Aaron.
which means I Want to Be Your Dog moves on.
Ain't No Sunshine's still in there. That's my number one.
And it'll be facing Screaming Jay Hawkins in the quarterfinals here. But that means that round 2 is officially over. And at 2 hours. And
4 hours.
the rest of this flies by, so it's all good. And this is a better playlist than last time, so it's going to take longer. Yeah. And this is a better playlist than last time, so it's going to take longer. But the quarterfinals can get started off by Jamie. And it is going... Yep, I said that. And it is going to be in a 90s versus 70s matchup, number 330, Big Papa by Notorious B.I.G. from 94 versus number 309, Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers from 71.
Ooh, Big Papa.
See, on this one, I can't even represent... I mean, I don't know where the fuck Bill Withers is from, but I can't represent East Coast in this one because Ain't No Sunshine is fucking an amazing song, so I gotta go with Ain't No Sunshine. I mean, it's one of the most heartbreaking songs ever. It's a fucking song for when your girl breaks up with you. It 100% is. But boy, Casey, is it Bill Withers or Big Papa?
That's
Excuse me,
actually
sorry.
an interesting matchup. Because if the right things happen, then Aaron's number 1 is out the door. So, I'm gonna go Biggie. It goes against my West Coast preferences, but I'll go Biggie.
And Aaron, speaking of the man himself, I already know which way you're going, but for
You already
dexterity
know.
purposes.
Ain't No Sunshine's number 1. Big Papa number 21.
And
all day.
girl Casey, it's all tied up at the moment. Which way you going?
Big Papa.
And Chancey, are you going to tie it up for Harley, or are you going to give it to Big Papa?
My baby. My baby.
God damn it.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Yeah,
know,
I'm gonna go with Biggie.
I know.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Aaron.
Down hard.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
going down hard. Back to back. My 2 and then my 1.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
But
alright.
Harley, which way?
It's fine.
What happened to
If it was
fucking door?
Harley, if it was tiebreaker, which way would you have gone?
Big Papa.
So it wouldn't have mattered either way, but sorry, Aaron. Notorious B.I.G. moves on, and that means that I get to start off the next matchup in the quarterfinals to see who Biggie's up face. And fuck this matchup. It's number in a fucking 38-year difference. It's number 307 Crazy by Gnarls Barkley from 06 versus number 306 Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin from 68. And I'm sorry, Aretha, but I gotta go with Gnarls Barkley because that song is just so catchy and so iconic. It really is. I mean, I love Chain of Fools, but Crazy is just a whole nother level. And boy, Casey, which way are you gonna go?
Chain of Chancey Grife.
Well, I mean, it's Future Ball and Chains next to him, but Jesus Christ. But hey, Ron, which way you want to go?
That's not a foolish move.
It's not at all. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it's a great move.
His other half
He
is
need-
good peoples.
He needs that chain down. But hey, Ron, which way you want to go?
Number 4, High Octane Retha.
You did try it. Yes,
Over
that's the first-
17.
That's the second one.
Crazy's still a banger. But Chain of Fools.
And girl Casey, Chain of Fools or Crazy?
I don't know. Wait, what?
When in doubt, always vote with me.
Chain by Aretha Franklin or fucking Gnarls Black Police. Crazy.
I'll go crazy.
Which means, Chancey, it's tied up at the moment, not for the win, but which way you want to go?
I'm gonna go with fucking Aretha Franklin.
And Harley, is it Crazy or Aretha Franklin?
It's Aretha Franklin.
Which means Aretha Franklin moves on. I was kind of expecting Jamie to get a tiebreaker on that one. But Aretha Franklin will face Biggie in the next round. And that's a hell matchup for a lot of people I know. But which way would you have gone, Jamie?
Which Aretha versus who?
Crazy.
Gnarls Barkley.
Gnarls.
Aretha.
And that means Aretha moves on 5-2. And I did not see that coming, honestly. But that means the other side of the quarterfinals gets started off by Boy Casey. And it's a 20-year difference here. It's number 320, California Love by Tupac, featuring Roger and Dr. Dre from 95, versus number 302, Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd from 75.
Seriously?
So good to try.
Fuck.
West Coast, eh? As the great Eric Cartman would say.
I take my West Coast back.
But Aaron.
Number 5.
Number 5 is Pink Floyd, I'm assuming?
No, it's Tupac. Fresh out of jail,
Cartman-
out on bail, California dreaming. Yeah,
Cartman
10. Wish You Were Here's
that
number
shit.
10.
Honestly, that surprises the fuck out of me that Tupac was that high in your shit. But
Not,
Girl Casey,
not
is
all
it Tupac or
California Love.
is it Tupac or Pink Floyd?
Tupac.
And Chancey,
The only acceptable use of autotune is California Love.
and Harley, which way would you have gone?
Tupac.
Inglewood.
And Jamie?
Always no good.
Tupac.
Yeah,
Oh,
in this matchup, in this matchup, that means we have our second sweep of the night.
wait time is 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
No, don't. I said
But
Pink
that
Floyd.
means, oh, I thought you did, but then like Aaron went, and I totally fucking missed it. I'm surprised at that, but okay.
Did I throw you with
Pink
your
Floyd.
choice?
No sweeps.
All right, well, there's already been one sweep, but yeah, no second sweep. And the final matchup in the quarterfinals gets started off by Ron. We're back in the top. It's actually it's only a 13-year difference. It's 50s versus 60s, and it's number 299. I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins from 56, versus number 314. I Want to Be Your Dog by the Stooges from 69.
Motherfucker!
This is I would be
Somebody
right
was.
there with,
That's how he got here.
I would be right there with Chancey had I not pre-ranked, probably. These are number 18 and 19. And it goes to the first shock rock performance. It goes to Screamin' Jay Hawkins. I Put a Spell on You.
And Waller, is it I Put a Spell on You or I Want to Be Your Dog?
I want to be your dog.
I heard you say I Want to Be Your Dog. Someone coughed when you were talking.
What?
I heard you say I want to be your dog, right? Because someone coughed while you were talking.
Yeah.
Okay. And
You
Chancey,
mumble. Didn't understand.
yeah, that happens. But Chancey, it's tied up at the moment, 1-1. Is it Screamin' Jay Hawkins or the Stooges?
Hi. You know what? I'm gonna justify
High
this
five.
to myself because it's not Wild One. I fucking love I Want to Be Your Dog, but I'm gonna go with fucking I Put a Spell on You. High five.
High five.
And speaking of putting a spell on you, Amanda's watching as well. Hello, co-host. But Harley, is it I put a spell on you, or I want to be your dog?
Phrase that. She's my co-host, and it's I put a spell on you.
There's 3 co-hosts. We're all each other's co-hosts, for fuck's sake. But
No, it's my show, and y'all are my co-hosts. Thank you.
oh, I'm fucking sorry here. Jesus Christ. But Jamie, is it I put a spell on you, or I want to be your dog?
Ow, I put a spell on you.
That was fucking great. Because there's no camera. I wasn't looking.
And all right, well, since Screaming Jay Hawkins already fucking won this, I'll give another one to I Want to Be Your Dog, because I do fucking love that song. As much as I love I Want to Put a Spell on You. And Amanda said stop fighting over her. Sorry, but Casey, boy Casey, that is it? Which way would you have gone?
She's both of their co-host.
Still
The Menage a Pod.
gonna put a spell on Chancey Gray.
Holy fucking notifications. But okay, that means Screaming Jay Hawkins moves on 5-2 and will face California Love in the semifinals.
Ooh, shit.
You're all welcome on that one. But that means the quarterfinals are officially freaking over, as fast as that went. And it's time for the 2 semifinals matchups. And it's going to get started off by Girl Casey. And it's number 330 in a big difference. Big Papa by Notorious B.O.G. from 94 versus number 306. She did after I had surgery, but it's going against number 306, Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin from 68.
And the first one was the Big Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still gotta go with the Big Papa.
Ooh, over Aretha.
I have too many really good memories of that.
What were you like 2?
Hardball was a good.
I have
Chances there, like, yes. Chances there on camera doing the RVD thing for those in Spotify land. But Chancey, which way you want to go? Is it Aretha or Notorious?
Oh, shit.
And remember, Harvey might hear this at some point.
I mean, I know that, but he'd understand either way. I'm going to go with Aretha.
And Harley.
I'm gonna go with Aretha.
And Jamie.
And Aretha.
Urethra.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
I gotta go for Aretha too on this one. So, as much as I love Hardball and Biggie, but Aretha is Aretha. So, Chain of Fools will move into the finals. But which way would you have gone there, boy Casey?
Chain of Fools.
And Aaron, finish us out for this matchup.
Number 4, Chain of Fools. 21, Big Papa.
Which means the other matchup in the semifinals is going to get started off by Chancey Pants himself here. And it's 90s versus 50s. It's number 320, California Love by Tupac from 95 versus number 299, I Put a Spell on You by Screaming Jay Hawkins from 56. And it's all up to you, Chance-a-Lot.
I'm going to go with I Put a Spell on You.
And Harley?
You rap bastard.
I'm sorry, man.
I put a spell on you.
And Jamie.
I put a spell on you.
And
I knew she was gonna do it too.
I know. I know.
You made Chancey giggle.
it doesn't take much. But that means that I Put a Spell on You moves into the final to face Aretha Franklin. Good luck on that one. But which way? And I 100% am going for I Put a Spell on You as well over California Love any day of the fucking week because, like I said, Dr. Dre's the only good verse in that. But which way you want to go, boy, Casey?
West Coast.
West Coast, really, huh?
I believe
And-
he chose Tupaca.
He did. But AA Ron, which way would you have gone?
Cali's where I put my Mac down.
And girl Casey,
Tupac.
which means Screamer J. Hawkins squeaks by with a 4-3 fucking win. And that means that the semifinals are officially over. And the finals can get officially started. Well, first though, we gotta do the 2.5, thank you. But we gotta do the third and fourth place matchup first. And it's gonna get started off by Harley. It's East Coast versus West Coast 90s matchup. It's number 330 Big Papa by Notorious B.I.G. from 94 versus number 320 California Love by Tupac, featuring Roger and Dr. Dre from 95.
Oh, you set this up,
Tupac.
dude, ahead of time to get it to be big.
No. They were on opposite sides of the fucking bracket. They could have lost in the first round, both of them. I wouldn't have given a fuck, but still, they could have lost in the first round.
But they were arranged that they would meet like this.
I did not make these rankings, and I actually assumed they would actually. I thought they would actually meet in the finals. I was actually kind of surprised they didn't.
Dead, and neither one of these is going to win now.
Oh no, that one's gonna be third place, the other one's gonna be fourth place. Eventually, ending the Big Pac versus Tupac, Biggie versus Tupac feud for all time. But which way want to go, Harley?
East Coast or West Coast?
I said Tupac.
I couldn't hear you.
Yay.
Or some shit.
We were talking.
But
Dre.
I'm sorry, not Dre. Why the fuck did I say Dre? Jamie.
Ray.
I know. I don't know why the fuck I thought Dre was here. He hasn't been on one of these fucking yet. But
Whitest DeAndre I've ever seen in my life.
Dr. Dre.
Tupac versus who?
Oakland,
Biggie.
Sacktown, Bay Area. And
Really?
Biggie.
For third and fourth place,
Tupac
yeah.
with
And I mean, Dre likes Princess Bride, so that's, I don't know, that's pretty white to me. But
No, this is like my worst decision back in middle school and high school is which side was I going to choose. Like, I don't think I can.
And now you got to
this
do it.
is- I know I'm gonna have to rip the Band-Aid off and just gonna do it. It's gonna be Tupac.
Man.
well, as always, in my battle of Tupac versus Biggie was always a 4-out winner in my battle. So, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Gets my fucking vote. And Casey, boy, Casey, that is.
So
West Coast
by
E?
my math and past votes cast, my vote will be vote number 3 for Tupac, and Aaron's will be vote number 4.
Yes, sir.
Which means 4 out of 7 is a win, and third place for Tupac.
Yep.
Well, there's a reason you got shot. Just put it that way. But
Which one?
Both of them, I guess.
both of them, I guess.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they both got shot.
Yeah, I guess there's 8 reasons. Same person.
But did they both do it?
No. Suge Knight killed at least one of them, not both of them. But
No way, dude. Diddy did it.
Did he put a hit out on both those things? Like,
Vito, dude, N bombs. Yeah, he fucking said it. But girl, Casey, Tupac or Biggie?
nothing else besides whatever your order was? And the extra one.
No, like these are. What?
Biggie's calls.
Tupac or Biggie?
I'll go
California Love or Big Papa?
Biggie.
Yeah, what? Okay. And Chancy, finish us out here. Which way are you going to go?
I'll go with Tupac.
For quote dexterity purposes.
But that means Jamie gets to start off the final fucking matchup tonight. And it's
6 hours later.
I keep thinking the West Coast people don't know how to tell fucking time. I swear to God. But it's a 12-year difference in the final matchup. It's 50s versus 60s. It's number 306, Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin from 68 versus number 209, I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins from 56.
Wow. I could give a shit less. Damn. I don't care. I'm going to go
That's
with
what she said.
I Put a Spell on You. And no, I'm not going to say it that way. Vito, you fucking fun hater. Calling me Riri, you jerk.
Big Tom Vito about to get his ass kicked. But he might like that too. I don't know. Vito's kind of kinky. But I got to go with I Put a Spell on You as well, just because these two songs, it's the more iconic song in my mind. It really is. And plus the great Marilyn Manson redid it. So, you know. But boy, Casey, is it Aretha or Jay Hawkins?
What if Chain of Fools was in a cartoon?
It wouldn't make a
Right.
difference. It probably was at some point. I wouldn't be. It might have been on that Tiny Toons episode where they did like songs from the '60s and shit. But it might have been. I don't know. But boy, Casey, your time shine. Which way are you going?
Because Jamie's a chicken shit. I put a spell on you.
That was actually pretty fucking good. But Aaron, is Screamin' Jay Hawkins
I got
moving
that.
on, or is
No.
Aretha getting a vote?
Aretha's getting a vote. She's my number 4. She's probably the highest ranked one I have left.
There's only 2 left, so yeah. But girl Casey, is it Aretha or Screamin' Jay Hawkins?
Aretha.
And Chancy Pants. You can either make a tiebreaker for Harley or go for Screamin' Jay Hawkins.
Sleepy time.
I'm gonna go with fucking Put a Spell on You.
Making it giving Screamin' Jay Hawkins first place in this part of the top 500 bracket, but that's okay because both the first and second songs will be in the grand winners bracket in many months from now. But which way would you have gone, Harley, if it was up to you?
I Put a Spell on You.
It wouldn't have mattered either way then. Okay. Which means, folks, that the finals for this one have been officially decided. And our final 4 here are 4 amazing songs. So, I mean, and I'm happy to see some representation for rap in this shit. I'm not going to lie. But 4th place coming in at number 330, Big Papa by Notorious B.I.G. At 3rd place, number 320, California Love by Tupac featuring Roger and Dr. Dre. Where the fuck Roger may be. Coming in at 2nd place, number 306, Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin. And actually, it's kind of funny because this is the first time they actually go down in rankings throughout the final 4. But number 1, number 299, I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins. And that's going to conclude this part, folks. But we'll be back in 2 weeks, most likely, for the next part, which... Okay, actually, it is next. The next part has a lot of songs I never heard. So, it's going to be an interesting thing, I think. But it will feature artists such as Velvet Underground, Alice Cooper, Phil Collins, Lil Jon, Usher, and Ludacris, Bruce Springsteen again, Radiohead, Dolly Parton, The Beatles, Ray Charles, Destiny's Child, ABBA, Nine Inch Nails, AC/DC, and more. That's coming up in 2 weeks, though, folks. And Girl Casey, where can they find you if they want to find you or if you want to be found?
Nah.
Well, you can follow one of her. If you could find the one her right, which we'll get to in a bit, then you could find her as
Find her
well,
on
probably. But
What?
Harley, where can they find? Actually, I didn't hear that either, Aaron. But
You can find her on Chansey.
thumbs up from Chansey on that one. But Harley, where can they find you?
You can find me on The Asylum with Harley every Sunday night where we go live. This Sunday's episode is Serial Killer Couples, and you can also find me on the Mod Squad Network.
And Jamie, where can they find your mouthy self?
Well, typically, if you just use one of the name or handles down below, you can find me on most of the social media outlets. Not like in that TikTok-y or Twitter crap, X, whatever the F it's called these days. You know, I don't know. You can find me if you really want. Just not on those, because those are really dumb.
Make the people watch the video. I fucking like it. But
Yeah, for audio people, do you want to say what your handle is?
Oh yeah, Slipknot Chica 17 or Slipknot Chica. That's
There you go.
typically what you can find me under. Or Jamie, if you spell my name right. You gotta learn how to spell my name though.
you and Chansey, I swear to God. But
Right.
We got another detective game.
boy, Casey, where can they find you?
An Evening at the Movies drops at least one episode every Wednesday morning, bright and early. Definitely for the next couple months, we're looking at probably at least 2 episodes every Wednesday morning. So lots of greatness is planned for the next couple months, so stay tuned for that. You can also find me every Tuesday night, along with my cohorts in the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network. When we do our draft every Tuesday night, it's lots of fun. And if you're not watching live, then you're missing out because when it's live, that's when we dig it the most.
And Aaron, where can they find you?
You can find my dulcet tones on the Yeah podcast with Lisa and Phil, my awesome co-hosts. Check us out.
And Chancelot, where can they find you
You
besides
know where to find me.
in the darkest corners of their minds?
That's
On
right.
top of-
That's about
on
right.
top of Girl Casey.
In the sex dungeon.
All right, go slap Vito, and then tell them where they can find you.
So TikTok and Instagram is the Red Eye Roundtable. X is Red Eye Table, and Chansey, Facebook. Find me, bring an album that hasn't been on, you win.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
I love it, buddy.
I know
I
how to
love it.
find you. I bet I know an album that hasn't been on.
Aaron, I guarantee you know like fucking 50 albums I've been on, but you can find both your musers on Facebook as Uncensored, Untamed, and Unapologetic Podcast Collective. You cubed. And you can find us on you can find us on XX Baby and the Gram as at Juggalo Bastard. You can find us on the Talk as at Juggalo Bastard Podcast. And you can find us on YouTube as Maniacal Music Musings. And feel free to check us out on Parapost Network where we stream live every time. Because perfect home for any vodcast or podcast. And yes, folks, coming up this Tuesday and next Saturday, we do have regular episodes of our show. And then 2 weeks, come check us out for part 7 of the Rolling Stones Top 500 brackets. It's getting into the 200s now, and holy fuck, it ain't gonna be easy. And also, I forgot to announce this 2 weeks ago, or last episode, I guess, but coming soon on Maniacal Music Musings, a crossover with Toontastic Journeys podcast, as we will be doing a 6-part cartoon theme songs bracket.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh yes, lucky us indeed. So many fucking cartoons I never heard of. But we'll be doing it with J Money and CJ from Toontastic Journeys podcast will be our guests on that one, and we'll be finding 3 other folks as well that want to talk cartoon theme songs and having a good old time. Probably in between these brackets, I imagine. But until next time, be sure to like and subscribe wherever you're watching or listening, and have a good night, as it's late as fuck here. Peace out, and
Night.
God help us all as this continues. Chaos